With that being said, I think it was time to start. I think it's a great time to start.
All right.
Yes, great time to start. And keep the last ones. All right. Let's get this tournament out of the way.
Yes.
Let's go right into it. Tanya versus Kay.
Whoa! he's starting right now? Okay.
Yes, this is what he said. That's what he said. He said
He said getting right to it. Alright. Hold on. Gathering my things.
It's like I need to let it. We are in the final stretch. I'm ready to get this freaking tournament arc done and over with.
Over and done.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Alright, I'm ready.
So,
No, you only think you're ready.
Oh. Okay.
do not be dissuaded.
Okay.
Do not be dissuaded by the child.
I fear this child.
Yeah, being dissuaded by the child is some real Roxanne shit.
This is the scariest child I've ever met in my life.
Oh, really? I'll fix that.
Perish.
I've never seen a child
fix
fire
that.
a railgun.
Then perish.
I'll fix that. I'll fix that assumption. You'll know
I don't know.
scarier.
Oh no.
You'll know scarier.
No, I'm pretty sure. Tanya will always be the scariest child.
I feel like when you bring a scarier child, that Tanya will find a way to be scarier. She will break that poor child that you think is scared.
Fuck, if only he knew.
Oh no.
You talking to Kenny or me?
Kenny? What? I don't
Huh?
understand.
Never mind. Let's just get this thing started. So Kay versus Tanya. So both Kay and Tanya go into the ring. Any words that need to be exchanged before this happens?
None.
Nope.
All right. Announcer says, first match of the semifinals. 3, 2, 1, start.
Who's going first?
I'll start.
Fuck. I want to start.
I didn't know that. I'm too late. I
Flip a
didn't tell my
coin.
story to the
Nah, you were
too late.
Here, I'll
You
flip
said
a
who's
coin.
gonna start, and I claimed it.
Bruh.
It's whoever says my move. That's how it works.
You gotta
Whoever
take the
acts
initiative,
first.
Andrew. You beta bitch.
Dang.
I'm gonna jam my sword into the floor and activate Morning Glory. I'll jam Ico on the floor, activate Morning Glory.
Okay.
Starting to wish I paid
Cover
more
the full
attention to
field.
his attacks.
I'm covering full field.
Andrew, you're telling me you didn't expect him to freeze the entire arena?
Oh, that's what he's doing. Tanya jumps to avoid her feet freezing to a floor.
Not a problem. When she jumps, I want to use my extra action.
I got 2 turns. Calm down, buddy.
Well, I'm using my extra action, so you calm down, sir.
Then I use my reaction.
I'm gonna use a move I call Total Tundra and create an ice dome going all the way up, doming at the top.
Fuck, this counters my plan.
Don't worry, you have multiple.
I'm sure
Right?
he does.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's fine,
Okay.
it's fine, it's fine. I do have a contingency for this.
Check your messages, Scoochon.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Jesus.
Alright,
Could you roll
well-
me fighting, though?
Yeah.
Well, my reaction is to
You
jump
reading my
over,
message?
to jump up so my feet don't get frozen to the floor.
All right, roll agility.
Alright. Oh god, this is either gonna end very quickly, or not.
This is either gonna end very quickly.
This is the fight that I'm the most nervous about out of all of the ones that I had to do so far.
You know what? I'm touched.
I'm nervous.
I rolled a
Don't worry.
40. Jeez.
All right, I got a 17 on my agility.
Oh jeez. How do I weigh this?
Well, I rolled a 40 total.
Well, he freezes the whole arena. All I gotta do is jump over the freeze.
I mean, that's true. All you gotta do is jump.
That's true.
like I'm not trying to stop the freeze.
That's a good point. But the dome is the problem.
so yes. K.
So I got the
free-
full one.
K freezes the entire arena, and Tanya jumps over the floor. The dome,
You got-
however, has been created.
Did you get
that
my
was-
message though?
Yes,
that
I
was my
did get you.
reaction.
Alright.
For my first action, I want to try to shoot K with the 50 cal. He'll survive. He's built different.
God,
This is true.
God dang.
And then I want to run up to a wall of the dome, and then I want to use my portal to just exit the dome.
That was fast. Mm,
What do you want me to roll, Keyshawn?
I want you to roll A accuracy. Then K needs to tell me what he's gonna do. Don't roll anything for the dome thing because the little surprise.
yeah. That was so fast. Okay. In response, can I make a reaction to expand the dome?
Sure.
Okay.
Like
I
make it
don't care
thicker
about
or-
the I don't care about the
50 cal that takes off limbs?
oh my.
Wait, are you like
Clearly I
making?
don't know what a 50 gal is.
Are you making the dome like thicker? Or what?
Yeah, he's trying to make the dome thicker. Ah.
Alright, I got a 43 on my accuracy.
Ooh wee. Maybe I shouldn't let it take my limb off.
Arm gone.
K's like, well, I do grow more powerful with
What roll was it?
you need to roll fighting to thicken the dome.
What was that?
You hear
What? What? For fighting to thicken, I rolled a 48.
All right.
And, well, I guess I'll. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go with that.
Okay. So, you thicken the dome. You do get hit with the bullet, which, where were you aiming, Andrew?
Let's say point blank.
Where on his body?
Where on his body?
I don't know, one of his kidneys.
Oh my god. Can I do a reaction to activate 10 tons charging gorilla?
Sure.
I'll go for
Dang.
that.
Good
It's
lord.
trying to end my life.
Hey, you got 2 of them.
You might just need a transplant.
My
It's
gut's
fine.
just gonna fall out.
It's a non-vital organ.
All of it's you're gonna put a hole
Well,
in my
actually,
stomach
Andrew,
and
if
everything's
you
gonna
shoot
fall
in
out.
the kidney,
I got a
that'll
third.
cause very serious blood loss.
There's doctors.
Oh,
Are
What'd
there
you-
that can repair that?
what'd you say?
Uh,
What'd you say you
for
had?
the fighting on that one, I got a 40 flat.
Okay. So you do get hit, activating 10-ton charging, 10-ton charging gorilla. But you do get hit in the kidney though. Thanks to 10-ton, you don't really you nullify the ping. With that being said, Tanya tries to exit the dome, and it doesn't work.
So it's more than 15 feet thick.
Yeah.
It
Alright.
surely is.
Tanya pulls out a railgun and melts a hole straight through the fucking dome.
Can I throw an air punch to occupy her time?
I
Sure.
got two. Alright, well, I still have 2 actions.
Okay.
Yeah, and so do I.
Alright, then I guess.
But are you gonna take this air punch then?
Nah, that's dumb. If I take a punch from you, I just die. That's
The
just
caustic
how it goes.
bleeding, the caustic bleeding punch of air.
I'm just trying to think how much I should panic that this air punch is coming at me. I guess I'll use my focus. Every time I've used my focus to block something, I've always rolled shit, but who knows? I use my portal to block the air punch.
Okay, roll focus. And then
And this time looks to be no different. I'm going to use from rags
Oh my
so I can
God.
re-roll this. Bro, I don't think
It
a
might
5
not
is
help
gonna
you.
save me. Like,
It might not. I don't think anything you can roll will help you here.
oh, perfect. That's a much better roll.
I rolled a 50.
Oh my God.
The thing is, like, it's made out of air, so it's just gonna enter the portal.
True.
So it doesn't matter how powerful it is. I
Unless
can't
it's too
redirect it or
fast for
something.
you. Unless it's too fast for you.
Fair enough, but it's still gotta travel.
Yeah.
And you're in the middle of the arena, and I'm at the end of it
Well, you just shot me point blank. So
with a sniper rifle,
what is point blank with a sniper rifle?
center mass.
Oh, that's what point blank means.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I always thought point blank was like up close, but I guess that makes more sense. Point blank. That makes a lot more sense actually.
21 on focus.
Okay. So Kate throws a caustic strike, and Tanya absorbs the air punch. As far as the railgun is concerned, it's going to take a bit to melt through enough of the ice to where you can escape.
Oh, fuck
So
me.
you're focused on the railgun. I'm going to.
So how deep is this whole? How deep did the first blast burrow into the ice?
The first blast, I'll say 10 feet, but he thickened it, remember?
Yeah, how thick is it?
35 at this point.
Oh my.
I'm still going, but
It's just like, it's just like, there's no way I'm gonna win this fight.
Oh
all right.
shit.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Bro,
I'm going
this
to-
ice isn't even part of his talent, so there's nothing I can do. Ah!
I'm going to.
All right, I'm gonna use two railgun blasts to just keep on burrowing into this ice.
I'm
Okay.
going
And I'll
to
save the reaction.
activate. I'm going to cause spikes to come out from the walls, and then begin slowly shrinking it, like getting thicker but inward.
Oh my God.
Well, more not really slowly, as fast as I can. I don't know how slow that is, but
Oh my gosh. Fighting, and then Kenny still has an extra action.
Bro, is this what it feels to fight a god? What the fuck is this?
So specifically, what did you want to do with the spikes, Kenny?
Bro, I thought it was dumb
they're
that
just
it was
gonna
collecting
start
cursed
coming in.
weapons, but bruh.
they're gonna start. So I'm gonna make the dome start thickening inward, so the spikes are coming inward.
Oh, so you're Indiana Jonesing this? Okay.
Oh yeah. I rolled a 45.
Okay. So what is Tanya going to do about this?
Well, it's getting thicker inwards, but I keep on melting it with the blast, right?
True, but it's also spikes going inwards as well.
Well, how deep am I through this wall so far?
I'll say one more blast, and you should be able to pass through with your talent. But you only have reaction now.
What do I have left? I still have an action.
Yeah, you got an action and a reaction.
Didn't
This
he
is
just do
gonna.
his turn? So this would be the next turn, right? So I'd be able to use both. I don't understand.
Well, you said that you were going to blast 2 times, blast 2 times, and then save your reaction. Kenny said that he was going to thicken it inwards and use the spikes, which means that he still has an extra action and a reaction.
Then I'll wait and save the reaction.
So would it be a dick move to close the hole?
You can just feel Andrew just like say, I'm done.
I don't think I'm gonna win this anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close the hole.
God.
I can just imagine what the audience is just going like Jesus Christ.
This is scary as fuck.
Yeah, I think I still
I
got
was
a
just trying to fucking escape.
Andrew,
Like,
just
you're
shoot
not
him
getting
with the
away.
rail gun.
Oh, I still have Tombstone Sergeant Gorilla on. So.
Andrew, rather than just shoot the ice, just turn around and gat him.
Good, yes.
For the love of
me,
God.
so.
Yes,
Oh.
injure
Yes,
me more.
yes.
Injure me
This
more.
is what I want.
Andrew, he
Alright,
can't use the
fight
sword if
me
he doesn't have
instead.
arms.
So is it my turn now?
Take his arms. Just take his arms, bro. What?
Disable his arms.
Do I need to
Anyway.
go fighting to close the hole?
Yes, because this is
Okay,
still the sword.
that's what I was
build.
asking. That's what I was asking because I never got. I don't think I got.
Andrew, I feel sorry for you.
I rolled a
Andrew, you're kind of
30.
a three-head when it comes to things like
Okay.
this.
Well,
Don't worry.
the hole has, well, not fully closed, but
He has a plan.
it's-
I'm joking.
the hole hasn't fully closed, but it's still, it's not back to where you started, but. 'cause
Okay,
it's
so the
almost like a
entrance
dent.
to the hole is sealed, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Tanya uses her ability to go into a ice cavern.
Oh, buddy.
You're gonna get impaled. He's just gonna make ice spikes inside.
Oh my
You're
God.
dead.
Well, the entrance might be sealed, but now he can't do any direct attacks on me while I'm in
Yes,
there.
he can. He can just make ice spikes that
Yeah.
pierce through you.
The ice spikes is
Just
all
close
he's
the
got
hole.
right now.
It's one blast away. Then I have 2 actions clock, so all I need to do is blast and I escape.
All right.
That's literally it.
Okay. All right.
All right,
You know
so
what?
I
Just-
shoot straight forward with the railgun, then I run to the end of the tunnel and I just zoop out.
So I still have my reaction, right?
Yeah. I mean, no, this is the next turn.
Oh. So what does that mean?
You have an action, and you have both of your actions and a reaction.
Can I roll to freeze him in the hole before he gets out?
Yeah. What you need to do is roll. Good lord. Fighting, and then Andrew needs to roll agility. Oddly silent.
That's not true.
Andrew, he can't use the cursed sword if he doesn't have arms.
Have arms.
That's all I'm
Yeah,
gonna say.
okay, great.
Yes,
Incredible.
but if I get close to this man, he's just gonna go like 10-ton gorilla
Andrew,
shit
you
and
have
then
a
just
rail gun.
smash me into a wall.
You don't need to get close. You just need to bop him with a rail gun.
What happened to your contingencies? I thought you had them.
He doesn't have any. His contingency was run, and now he can't.
Was to do
Damn.
one fatality and book it.
Oh. Well,
And there was another contingency, but that involves getting close, and I don't want to do that. Especially when the ground is made out of ice.
Kimmy, what'd you roll?
50.
Okay. Andrew, what'd you roll?
I want to know if I could use focus to block the ice spike instead.
Well, that depends. Kenny, how many ice spikes you making?
What's that?
Kenny?
Yes. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm thinking, I don't know, 3. Just enough to catch them, I guess.
Wait, no, you wanted to freeze him.
Yeah, I wanted to, because he's touching all the ice, and I was going to freeze him from, because he's on the ice.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well, I guess. Dang. Shoot.
Detach your shoes, Andrew.
Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking. I was thinking about just letting it grab me and just take the shoes off.
Well, with a 50, it's gonna freeze more than your shoes. But so yeah, what does Tanya want to do?
Can I use the instant rubber around my feet to keep the ice from freezing upwards?
Huh.
Like spray the ground I'm standing on to make a platform that won't freeze?
Does rubber freeze?
Yes, rubber freezes.
Yeah,
And
but it
once
would
rubber
keep the ice
freezes,
from
it makes
going up.
incredibly brittle.
Huh. I gotta think about
Yeah,
that.
but that's once rubber freezes. Rubber's an insulator.
Yeah.
Got a very low freezing point.
You know
And
what?
this is special rubber.
You know what? Sure.
Do
So-
I get out?
So this is what I'm gonna say to that. Tanya uses the instant rubber to basically try and prevent her from prevent her from getting frozen. What I'm going to say because of this is that you're almost out of there, but not quite yet.
Shit. Okay.
So next round of turns.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Because I just used a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be Andrew's turn. Because Kay used his turn to trap her in the ice.
Try and trap her anyway.
Yeah.
God, I'm trying to remember if I ever used my talent to block fire, but I don't think I've ever done that. And I don't think
You've just got fire in there.
I wish, but no. Hey, you know how like if you have a Febreze can and a match, it'll make a ghetto fire flamethrower.
Yeah.
Can I do that with the instant rubber?
No.
Rubber isn't flammable.
No. Then I'm going to shoot the what's it called, the railgun one last time, and then try to use my talent to get out.
Okay. So you shoot the railgun. Roll me focus. Just gonna tell you now that your railgun at this point is overheating.
Out. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like that would probably be the case at this point. I was like, I'm overusing this fucking thing way too much.
So what is Kay going to do?
Honestly, he's fine. Yeah. I don't know if, cause like it pushes heat from it, right? So if I try to freeze him again, it probably won't do nothing because he's firing a railgun.
Yeah.
So, okay. What if I try to send spikes into his back?
Jeez.
If he can destroy my spine, I think I can destroy someone's spine.
That was Dreidel.
Yeah, I know. Well, when I said he, I meant Dreidel. Because Tanya is a
This
female.
is such a bum moment.
All right, just so you know, I got a 23 on my focus.
Okay.
Am I rolling fighting?
Yes.
Watch this be the one time I roll like straight ones.
That'd be funny.
It'd be beautiful for him. 29.
Okay. So what I'm going to say is that Tanya uses her portal to get out of the dome. As she is getting out, she does get nicked by the ice.
Do I get a reaction?
Yes.
If I get nicked by it, can I just shoot the tip that nicks me with my Glock to break it before it hits me?
Yeah, okay.
You want me to roll accuracy?
Yes. Andrew is trying so hard to run away from this fight.
he's
Bro,
he's
I have
trying
terror.
so hard.
Wait, so the dome is like 30, more than 35 feet deep, right?
Well, yeah,
and
but
Andrew's like almost out of it.
Well, I mean, like the hole. I know he got out, and
Yeah.
there's
30.
a big hole in. Yeah, but I mean, like the rest of the dome is like 35, over 35 feet thick.
yes.
Yeah.
Don't you also have like a fire hammer?
Yes.
Oh my god. Bro, this
That's
dude's
the only
about
way
to
I
just
don't
like
freeze him.
pop out of the fucking top like the Hulk being like, you're not getting away.
No, you can stay out there if you'd like. I'll stay in here for a while.
Alright, Key, I said I got a 30.
Yeah, no, I heard you.
Kenny's
So-
just like, I'll give you a 5-minute head start.
so you shoot the tip of the ice that's about to hit you, and you successfully make it out of the dome.
So
Thank
he's
God.
free, yes? He's outside the dome.
Yes.
I want to fire spikes outside the dome.
Oh, fuck me.
Just fire. Like, yeah, like
Well.
pelt him.
Oh god.
Well,
Can you do this without seeing where I am?
I mean, I still know what direction you went in.
You're just gonna
That's
fire
very
spikes
vague.
indiscriminately outside of the dome. You're gonna hit someone in the crowd.
I mean, it's like the stands, and then there's a wall because I was thrown into a wall, so I know there's a wall there.
Yeah, there's a wall, and then above that the stands. If you start indiscriminately throwing spikes out of a dome,
Well, I'm gonna hit
And what
at
about
the
the
hole
people on
he
the
fired
street?
out of. What? They're not that big. I'm hitting a wall. I'm firing straight from where the
Where
hole
did
he
you
came
wait?
out
Where did
of.
you make this? Where did you make this dome? Like in relation to the arena? Is it like
Well,
encompassing the entire arena? Is it like in front of the crowd? Like where is
it's
it?
in front of the crowd.
it's in front of the crowd.
Okay.
But there's at least a wall there.
Then that sounds really bad because there's a wall of people you're just indiscriminately firing.
No, I mean, I was literally thrown and destroyed a wall the other day when I was thrown into it. So, like,
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
only,
like the wall
probably
is
about
okay.
8-10 feet tall, and then above that's the entire stands.
Right, and I see the hole that Tanya made it out of. Some fire.
Fair
right
enough.
where she
Fair
came
enough.
out.
Fair enough.
All right.
Andrew was trying so hard to make him not do it. Like, please. Roll me fighting, Kenny. And then, Andrew, you're all out of stuff, so you're probably going to need to roll brace.
I don't have a reaction.
No, because you used your reaction to break off the tip, remember?
Shit, I did. Shit.
I rolled a 42.
You piece of shit.
Roll brace.
You rolled a what?
42.
Oh. Oh god.
Kenny, what is your fighting?
2d20 plus 12.
Nat 20 plus 1 modifier, it's 21. That's the best I can do.
Oh,
It's like you poor thing. Okay, so yeah, Tanya gets hit with the ice spikes, taking 1 fatality.
So we both have 1 fatality right now?
Yes. As for where the ice spikes hit you, I'm going to be generous and say that it hits you in your left leg.
How bad?
Like the spike is completely through the left leg.
So I can't walk? Like, I don't understand.
Like you're limping. Like
Okay.
it's a very bad like I would not recommend trying to walk on that leg.
Alright, well, I used my... God.
Use your
Instant
railgun
rubber
as a
the whole-
crutch.
Yeah, I need a
Instant rubber
second.
the whole.
Uh,
We'll get a second.
shit.
So it hasn't moved. So I'm gonna just
Tanya
do it and
pops
get
up.
in.
She uses her portal to, like, pop in the middle of the crowd. And then I guess she's going to...
Wow.
Well, I ain't having you fire indiscriminately at me again. Bruh, nah.
I can't be mad at that.
Shield.
I can't be mad at that.
And then I'm going to rip a piece of my shirt and, I don't know, use some... What would I have in my fucking thing that would work for a splint?
A sniper rifle and a railgun.
I'm not making a splint out of a sniper rifle and a railgun.
I don't see the problem here, Andrew. It would work.
Do I have extra parts for guns in my portal?
Nope.
Okay, well, there goes my idea of making it out of 2 barrels. Fuck it. I just I don't know. God, what's the arena made out of?
Mostly marble, some wood. Maybe. And mostly marble, some wood, and cement.
Tanya rips off two pieces of like loose wood because this shit was constructed in a fucking hurry.
What,
And
from
she,
the chairs?
Yeah, why not? Like the
Alright.
fucking the things you put your arms on. And she makes
nice.
a splint out of that.
Alright, fair
I'm
enough.
going. The crap. Actually, I can do the crap. Everything I do like destroys everything around it.
Yeah, you're not very well trained for precision.
Not at all. Only thing I got so that far is like my air punching. That's it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take my hand and I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna bust through the top.
You know what? Fuck it.
K busts through the top of the freaking
And
dome.
while I'm out there, I'm gonna attempt to. Once I get out the top, I'm gonna use an extra action to attempt to throw a caustic strike at Tanya, preferably her other leg.
Okie dokie. What does Tanya do? Roll me fighting, of course, kid.
You want me to roll it twice or
No, just once.
okay?
So what does Tanya do?
Agility
Die.
seems like a really bad idea. So I'm going to use focus again to try to block the punch.
Alright. Roll me focus.
Ooh, my God.
So these are choosers, right?
21.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 55. So
What the?
I'm glad I don't make these fucking portals out of like light constructs. That shit would be going through every single time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more things to do. Right now, I feel inadequate.
Well, you're level 4.
I know.
Alright. So Kay throws a caustic punch, and once again Tanya puts it puts it into a portal. However, you do feel like the pressure that that thing would have definitely given you if you did get hit by it.
Oh god, that's terrifying. You know what? Since Kay's rolls are so astronomically higher than mine, I am going to let out both of his strikes towards me, back towards him.
Okay. It's like fair enough.
So he's
Pretty
aiming
sure both
at
of
me.
those rolls were in the 50s. So.
Yeah,
They
they
were.
were.
I can't even remotely roll anywhere near that high.
Tanya's just like, haha, if I can't roll as high as you, I'll just use your rolls, idiot.
I'll just let myself fall back into the hole.
Okay. Don't roll
That's
me.
so annoying.
Don't roll me accurate.
We're playing whack-a-mole.
We're telling you whack-a-mole. All right. So Tanya lets go of both of the punches, and Kay falls back into the hole. All right. What is next now?
Well, I have a second action, but like,
I only have one.
what the fuck
reaction
is
left.
the point? God damn.
I think I have a reaction.
Run,
left.
Andrew, run.
Yeah, but we both have one injury. It would end in a tie, and then he would win because I ran away.
Would he though?
Yes.
Yes.
Or I would win because nobody can see anything except Andrew getting impaled by a spike.
Oh my fuck. Oh
You know
my
what?
God.
Fuck it.
Nobody
I'm gonna
can
pull out the railgun and I'm gonna crank that shit till
Fire it to the chin.
I'm gonna crank it up all the way. So when I use it this
Yo.
time, it'll get absolute like it will be broken, but it will put a fucking hole in this dome and go right towards the center of the arena. I'm gonna
Just wait till
overclock
he
the over-
pops up again.
I was gonna say that. I jump up through the top.
Wait until he pops up again and then rock his shit.
I'm gonna overclock the shit out of this railgun. Like, I'm gonna have to buy a new one after this, or get a new one after this. But it's gonna put a hole in this dome and send a laser at least to the center of this arena. Now watch me get a shitty accuracy roll.
Watch you roll super high and it busts through the entire dome and hits the other side of the audience.
Well, he's aiming
Well, I'm in the
down.
audience, so I'm aiming downwards.
Watch it hit Zula Jula.
Oh, okay. Then it'll just go into the ground, right?
Yeah.
Watch it hit Zula
That makes
Jula.
He kills his own dinosaur.
Watch it hit that dinosaur.
I'll just use my last reaction to jump. Out the top.
Andrew,
I
why
thought your
didn't
reaction
you just...
was dropping back in.
Nah, he just said, "I'ma just let
Yeah, I
him
was just
drop
letting
back
myself fall back down into the hole.
Andrew,
Because I
you should've
jumped up
shot
through
him
the
when he
front and
comes
then
up
just
again.
fall back down.
Well, if he comes back up again, I will shoot him. I still have a reaction after this. All right, you want me to roll accuracy, Keyshawn?
in. Yes, I thought you were rolling it.
No. What is it? Oh, a 19 epic. Next roll. Oh, 2. Literally the second highest and then the second lowest rolls I could possibly done on D20. That's 21. And then D6. 5. 26.
Can you roll me agility as well?
34. All right, 34 in total.
Dang, 34. Nice.
Sheesh.
I feel like that's patronizing because this dude's always rolls 50s.
Well, not against agility. I did roll a 29.
Okay. All right.
I think you were right about you getting bad luck in tournaments. Jeez.
Like Andrew never gets bad luck in anything else, but when it came to every step of this tournament, he's always had to do from rags to re-roll on almost the first shot. It's amazing, honestly.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Kenny?
29.
All right, roll brace.
And the problem with From Rags is like mainly it's supposed to like give you like a guaranteed win, but because it's such an early like this was like a pre-level 4, like I think this was my level 2 like trait.
Mhm.
Like at this point in time, the rolls that it gives me are typically like lower. It's a D20 plus mod instead of my regular roll, and like my fighting is like a D20 and a D12. So if I had to use For Rags to like re-roll that, it would be a much lower roll.
The funny part is that he only uses From Rags in order to re-roll like ones and crap.
Oh shit.
So what happened,
I'm
Keyshawn?
waiting for Kenny to roll brace.
Oh, what am I rolling brace? Okay, I'll roll.
Oh, is that on the wrong day?
Also, Shayna, don't you start class tomorrow?
Exactly. I'm trying to get my calendar together.
What'd you
Bro,
say,
I'm feeling
Kenny?
stressed from this.
22.
Okay. So, this is what happens. From Tanya's perspective, she overloaded her freaking railgun, literally breaking it apart to shoot this dome, and the dome comes crashing down.
Worth it.
From Kay's perspective, he jumped to try and dodge this railgun blast, and the dome came crashing down on top of him. Kay, however, did not take a fatality from that.
Ah!
Whoa.
That's it. Throws ice aside.
You don't have to be a jerk about it, though.
My bad. Well, so I mean the turns reset.
Yeah.
I guess it's so it'll be my turn now.
Yes.
Well, he's still in the crowd, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna throw a caustic strike at him.
Okay.
I attempt at it.
All right. So Kay is trying to throw a caustic strike at Tanya. Another
Tanya
caustic.
tries to block with focus again. This is not gonna work every single time. I'm gonna get a shitty roll and it doesn't open.
But
Oh, there it is.
can I? Oh, I was gonna ask if I could use an extra action to throw another one right behind it.
Dang. Okay.
Well, I feel like the
was
first one is
hoping-
probably gonna knock me out of the way of the one.
Oh, I figured if you got a really good roll, then your portal would close, and the second one would catch you by surprise.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, I rolled a 6. Sorry, a 9.
Ooh.
Zooey mama. Roll me brace, Andrew.
Nah, I'm getting like sent flying into like. Hopefully, I hit a fat dude and like it absorbs the damage.
What?
It's like hitting a crash pad. I don't know. I'm a small person.
I rolled a 38.
Oh fuck. Well, that's a 4. Sorry, a 2. Sorry, no, a 3. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm looking at like I have a lot of stats that are just D20 plus mod, and like perception. I don't know, but that's a 3. I kept on looking at the wrong mods on my sheet.
All right. Before I say what's happening, Kenny, you gonna use that extra action, or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so you're sending out another caustic strike like right
You know what?
after-
No, never mind. I won't. Well, yeah, I kind of want to end it. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that. Yes, use the extra action and send the second one behind it. So
Okay.
it's like kind of like a boom.
Well, can we hear where Tanya landed first? Because if she landed on top of someone, that's gonna knock you out.
Well, Tanya gets hit with with the caustic strike and does not land on top of someone.
Fuck.
All the caustic strike, it doesn't really like launch you anywhere. It just
I'm a
hits you.
tiny person.
Yeah, but it's still just like it's still an air punch.
It's like getting stabbed.
But Tanya does get hit with this caustic strike right in the head. Tanya does that little anime. Oh, what is it? Where someone gets hit and then their irises like go white, like their pupils just stop showing. as her nose begins to bleed. And with a brace like that, yeah, Tanya takes another fatality from that.
Oh, I'm at 2.
With another caustic strike.
It's 4 and you're out, right?
Well, yeah, for you guys, I think it's 4 and you're unconscious.
Yeah. That's what I meant, 4 and you're out.
Yeah. With another caustic strike, Kenny roll me fighting. Is Tanya going to do anything?
Well, I used my reaction, didn't I?
Oh yeah. Then roll me brace again.
Wow.
Well, that's as pretty much as good as it's gonna get. That's 17.
All right.
50.
Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say to that. Like 17 versus 58.
I feel
That
like
was
after this
really close
encounter,
to my max roll. That was very close to my max roll.
I feel like after this battle, it's like, all right, that's it. I'm going full Batman. I gotta get contingencies for every single person.
Tanya's just gonna go like, I did not study Kate well enough. So Tanya gets hit with another caustic strike. I will not say that you got a fatality from that, but I will say that you are quite heavily dazed.
Well,
Anything
I'm
that
out of
deals with
action, so
anything that you are going to do that is going to deal with accuracy for the next 2 turns is going to be a -8.
well, I'm out of action, so
A -8.
Yeah.
For 2 turns.
When Andrew wishes that he had a DM fight. Because none of his fights are this stressful.
The sad thing is, he hasn't even used any special moves. This is
Turn up, don't say that.
I'm just saying,
This just makes the situation worse.
it's already bad. I'm sorry.
My special moves. Well, I don't really have any special moves, but my special weapons just kill people, and I can't really be using that. My plan was to just do 1 fatality and book it, but now I have to. But 2 turns. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to try to hide for 2 turns.
Okay, how is Tanya
Alright.
gonna go about this?
So I'm going to push out all my balloons, and then I'm just gonna type this to you.
Gotta open up Discord, huh? Andrew's like this. Okay. Roll me focus.
You open the balloons in while you're in the crowd.
Yeah, I'm pushing them out in the crowd.
Gotcha.
$18.
Okay. So Tanya pushes all the balloons out into the crowd.
How many?
How many?
11.
11.
So I see 12 or I see 11.
You see 11. You see 11.
Okay. Okay. So that was the end of his turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll save my reaction.
Well, I mean, they should reset now. Since it's back to me. He should
what
get
is-
all his stuff back.
What is Kay going to do? There are 11 balloons.
Oh. Well, I can't go in. Take 2 turns. But
Exactly.
how many turns would it take to clear the crowd?
Clear the crowd. How?
You
would
know, like
clear
tell
the-
them to move. Like,
I'm about to air this
how long would it
place
take
out.
them to move?
Just
Like,
start killing them.
would it take more than a turn for them to move? Like for everyone to get out the way? Like
I'll
if I
say-
go move, get out the way if you want to live.
Oh, gee.
You know, spook them a little.
Causes a
And then
stampede.
they
One
run.
person gets like run over, and then you get disqualified for killing her fucking.
Oh, what? Oh.
Kill me. It's just a threat.
I'll
It's a
say
bluff.
that.
A bluff.
I'll say that takes an entire turn.
Okay. I'll,
Tanya continues
Yeah,
to stand still,
I'll
and she'll save her two actions.
All right.
I'll tell them to clear the crowd as an action, and then I'll wait for them to clear for the rest of my turn.
Okay. So, you basically says if you want to live, get out of the stadium. Which, to be fair, after seeing all the crap you can do, yeah, the crowd's definitely clearing. And by the end of Kay's turn, the crowd is completely cleared, other than these balloons and Tanya.
Okay. I got this one from Shayna, but I'm gonna use that thing Todoroki does with the ice.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna do an upward slash, and it like sends that giant ice thing. What's it called again?
Heavens
You write that
piercing
down.
Ice wall.
Heaven's piercing ice wall. Write that down.
Ice wall, buddies.
All right. Roll me fighting.
Uh, 46.
Okay. So you use Heaven's Piercing Ice Wall on these balloons, and all 11 of them pop.
Do I see anyone left?
Nope.
Nani? Hmm. Strange.
Still have one action.
I
By the way, Andrew, you're not gonna have any more balloons after this.
Oh, I still have one more.
Oh, okay.
I didn't use all of them. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, I just use most of them.
It used all but one.
K in slight panic creates an ice dome around himself as his last reaction. His last action. He's like, oh shit.
Is
Where?
it the same thickness as before?
I wouldn't say the same thickness, but like it's like enough to, I guess, cover me and give me a little space to move. So I say like maybe 10 feet on each side.
Like, oh, so like the Gara sand dome.
Yeah, like a dome around. So like 10 feet on each side.
All right.
Well, let's do 15 just to be safe, so he can't teleport.
Okay. I'm not gonna have you roll fighting for that because you have been freaking dominating this entire fight with
I
fighting.
mean, this could be the one time.
True. You know what? Roll fighting while I make sure that everything's locked up in the house.
Uh, 48. Did he leave? He didn't say that.
All right, I'm back. What'd you roll?
A 48.
Okay, so you make it. So you make a dome, ice dome around yourself, as that will put an end to to your second turn. It has now been 2 turns, Andrew.
Thank God. All right, Keyshawn, I got a real big Parain Hail Mary play.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something.
Now, because of where you are, you know that.
I want to do. I want to pop up since I'm underneath the arena. I want to pop up under right behind him. Push out the balloon directly in front of me, and just start lighting. Sorry, I'm gonna use my both actions and my reaction at the same time. If this goes wrong, everything goes wrong. This is my final move. I'm going to basically pop up behind him in the dome, shimmy out the balloon in front of me, and then use Brave and Bold to try to get those 3 fatalities on him and knock him out with the electric and force. What's it called? Semi-automatic pistols. And then when I go prone, I'm going to fall backwards. So when he turns around, all he sees is the balloon. So I fall backwards behind the balloon.
Okie dokie.
All right, do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Cool.
Oh God.
That made me nervous.
I don't know who to be more nervous for. All right, Andrew, I need you to roll. I need you to roll focus. I need you to roll focus, accuracy 3 times, and
Oh.
Hey, Keyshawn, just so you remember, he said it's a 10-foot space.
right.
Well, I said 15 to be safe.
So accuracy, focus.
Right. Yeah, accuracy. I need you to roll accuracy 3 times and then focus once.
Alright, this is gonna take a second. Be real funny if I fucked up focus and then everything else didn't work.
Right. That'd be real tragic.
Don't do that.
Real tragic. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting end to this fight. Let me tell you.
And I do have a reaction left.
Remember, we reset, so you have 2 actions and a reaction.
Oh, I did the ice dome
Yeah,
around myself.
and that's
right?
when
then-
we reset.
Oh.
Alright. The focus was an 18, and then for the accuracies, I got a 31, a 28, and another 31.
No,
Okay, so this is what happens.
this is gonna hurt me.
Tanya pops up behind Kay, and
my.
and
Oh, so you're approaching me.
and with that, pulls out the 50 cal and shoot. And
The semi-automatic pistols.
the
The elemental ones.
my fault. The semi-automatic pistols, and attempts to shoot K 3 times. Now I'm not gonna say the last thing that happens because I already know that thing, Andrew. So what I am going to do is that because K still has
Oh,
2 actions and a reaction. However, the first I'm going to say is a surprise attack, so I need you to roll brace. The other 2, I'll let you do whatever you want on those. But you only have 1 reaction, just so you know.
right. Something's gonna. This is gonna suck. Boom. Well, I got a 12 on brace.
Well, you definitely take a fatality from one of the shock bullets.
Big yike.
Which
That
means
is
we're
a
both
big
at
one.
2 right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the other 2. So Andrew rolled a 29 and a 30, and you only have 1 reaction, and there's 2 other shock bullets coming at you.
Well, it has been 4 turns since 10-ton gorilla, so I would like to activate a 100-ton gorilla.
All right, roll me fighting. That.
Beautiful. Ooh, wait. Okay, so
Tons of things. Tons and tons and tons of things. What'd you say, Kenny? I just got back.
hold on. I'm doing the math. Wait.
What does the gorilla thing like actually do?
It turns all damage. Well, I don't know exactly what 100-ton because I still haven't gotten anything for it. But I know that 10-ton allows me to bombard and makes all attack damage equal to 0 and knocks prone. If bombard is successful.
Would that work against electric bullets?
It works under physical attacks. So for as far as the electric bullets go, I will say that he has a better chance of not taking a fatality from them.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 59 on that one.
Oh, well then, okay. So you do activate 100-ton charging gorilla.
I'm
Do
gonna
you?
attempt to do I get to bombard still?
Not while this is going on. If you don't get knocked unconscious from these two attacks, because remember, each one of these bullets is equal to like one fatality if you mess up. But yeah, you will have a chance to bombard if you do not get passed out from this.
Well, I have Hero's Resolve. Is that which it
Heroes.
says is an extra fatality? Does that still apply?
Oh yeah, it still applies.
And how does Fatal Cradle work? Because it says at 4 fatalities, gain 3 extra injuries. Do I just not have that anymore? Or something?
I'll have to
How does that
rework that. Just don't worry about that for right now.
Okay.
I'll figure out something.
Oh, actually, that last roll, I got injured, so I can boost it by another D12. Because I took a fatality. So it's a 66.
Okay. So the second shock bullet does hit you, but does virtually nothing. And the third one is the last one coming at you. What do you want to do about that? Well, actually, you already did your reaction, so I need you to roll brace for me.
Well, I mean, the 100-ton lasts for, well, the 10-ton lasts for 2 turns, but does the 100-ton last for more than or less?
It will also last for 2 turns, but don't worry, I have to again figure out something more for that. Just roll brace for me.
What? But it, yeah. But doesn't it make all attack damage 0? So how?
Well, I did technically write it into the rules. So this is what happens, right? Because of the insanely high fighting that you do have, and the activation of this, and technically, I did the way of how I'm writing this, which I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not-
also electrical bullets, so
Yeah. So I'm trying to think about it before I really make my decision.
But I mean,
on-
like, I've seen people take tasers, like,
that
that's
is
like-
fairly true.
you can take electricity.
well, yeah, but it doesn't matter how much muscle you have. Like electricity is still electricity.
But, like, if I don't feel it, how does that affect, like,
Your muscles lock up.
but my muscles are already locked up. That's how I get into this mode.
Well, then wouldn't the electricity just keep you from doing that because it would make the
Literally
muscle
every
spasm?
muscle in your body will forcibly contract, causing you to crumple.
Huh? I
That's
don't
what
get how
high
my-
doses of electricity do to you.
So how does the gorilla style work then? Because he told me to
You
like
tense the
basically
muscles.
flex
You
it.
don't contract and convulse every single muscle in the body.
Yeah, Keyshawn, what happened?
I'm trying to think, because like what I'm gonna say is that Kenny, you need to roll me fortitude and not brace. Also, Kenny, how many total fatalities do you have?
So far, 2, I think.
No, I mean like how many fatalities do you have before you're dead?
Uh, well, everyone else has 4 before they're unconscious, but I have Heroes Resolve, so I should have 5. I don't know how that works, because you said 4 and then you're done, like you're unconscious. But like, what when you're dead? I don't know what that question.
That is basically one more fatality after unconscious. So you have 4 until you're unconscious, and so that means you have 5 until you're dead.
So then everyone who doesn't have Heroes Resolve has 3 until they're unconscious and 4 until they're dead.
Yeah, but because of Hero's Result, look, all I'm trying to figure out is how many fatalities you have like in total before like you go unconscious or you die, because it's like I'm trying to figure out what is gonna happen in this thing.
Well, I have 4 without Heroes Resolve and 5 with.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. But you still need to roll me fortitude, though.
Oh, sorry.
Like me trying to figure out this whole ordeal, just like, okay, I'm pretty sure this is how this is gonna work. All right. And then it's like Kitty just doesn't roll fortitude.
The best thing. Well, okay, so I got a 31. That's probably the best that my
All right.
fortitude can do. I have 2 fatalities. So it's a.
Well, 31, and then Andrew's last attack was a 31 as well.
But then I have 2 fatalities, so if I roll another D6, another D12, because you told me it's a D12 for every fatality.
That's true.
So then that puts me at 37, because I rolled a 6 just now.
Okay.
12.
Now that we got all that cleared up, and so I can possibly understand it and go further. This is what happens. The last shock bullet does hit you, but you are able to withstand it for the time that you are being shocked. You do see Tanya just standing there after that whole ordeal.
Then I'd like to use my bombard.
Okay, as you bombard Tanya,
it's a balloon.
Yeah, it's a balloon. The balloon pops and you see the real Tanya laying on the ground behind the balloon.
What do you mean laying on the ground? What does that mean? Just staring at me?
She's prone.
Pretty much.
she's prone.
Jeez.
Do I get a reaction?
You're prone. No.
I know I'm prone, but can I like open a portal behind me and just pop somewhere else?
You only have
Just
brace.
open a portal underneath you and just doink into the floor.
Hulk smash.
Stop it, Kenny. Stop it.
Prone means he can get up next turn, doesn't it?
He's prone for 2 turns.
Yeah. Hulk smash.
All right, Andrew, roll me brace, and then Kenny, roll me fighting.
Andrew dies.
God, I hope not. That's a 14 on brace.
All right.
Oh, 2d12. That's a total 36.
All right. So
It's a lot lower.
yeah, it's a lot lower. Still enough to do some damage though. So Kay Hulk smashes Tanya, and essentially Tanya starts spitting up a lot of blood as she thinks that some of the bones that Kay broke just went into some organs.
Oh.
Tanya takes another fatality from that.
Wait.
Tanya
Just
is
prone another turn?
yes. So now with the cycle again, you have 2 actions, and Andrew, let's be real. Do you want to call it right now?
Nah, I can still no. Nah, I don't give up until it's over.
Okay.
How many fatalities does he have? Because he's at like 3 now, right?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
One more.
One more until
one
he goes
more.
unconscious.
He'll be unconscious.
Yes.
Unconscious, correct?
Yes.
I guess, I don't know. I'll just do it again.
Roll me brace. Roll me fighting. Good lord.
Now, if I get a nat 20, do I not take that day?
I'll say it, but he still has an extra action.
I know. Oh, well, that's not nat 20. That's 18.
Put out, not that far.
So what'd you roll, Kenny?
Give me a second.
Is he rolling fighting or strength for this?
He's rolling fighting.
But wouldn't a smash be strength?
Mm,
I mean, I can roll strength if you want.
yeah, roll strength, Kenny.
Okay.
Just trying to grasp at straws.
Yeah, it won't be nearly as high. I don't think.
Because Hulk smash definitely not a fighting move.
Yeah, it's just a blind rate.
He's just.
So that's, and I'm working on 2 fatalities, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then I have. That's 31.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. So, Kay Hulk smashes Tanya once again, and Tanya is out cold. Kay is the winner of this fight.
You know, as soon as I did the thing that I did, I realized at the very beginning I could have just, teleported underneath the arena instead of trying to go through the ice wall. And now I feel very disappointed.
What's up?
There's an entire, complex under the arena.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Glad
saying
I didn't smash down there. I did not know that.
that's where
Imagine the power move. The match starts, Tanya shoots Kay and then fucking vanishes. Just
Bruh.
gone.
Well,
you know what? I wouldn't have known what happened.
Bro,
I'd have
I
been
thought
like,
about
huh?
that way too late into the match. I could have won if I thought about that earlier.
Literally railguns him in the fucking shoulder and then teleports out.
Hey
I
Shayna, is
wouldn't-
Miles
I
on the
wouldn't
way?
have known what happened.
Mm-hmm. He is.
All right.
Like, if you would have went under, I would have been like, where did he go, though?
Yeah, that's where Zula Jula is. That's why I was making the thing. It's like Tanya's just gonna overload the freaking railgun and shoot Jula Jula down.
Oh. That makes a lot more sense now.
I think almost every single fight that's been past round 2 has somehow gotten into the basement of this freaking arena.
Yeah, most of them for some reason.
God,
So-
if I had a time machine, I'd go back in time and do this fight over again and just remember that the basement exists.
Only that you only
Moments are
want
all
to time
about
machine for
choices.
this specific instance.
Yes.
It's all about choices in the moment.
Yeah, now you know how I felt when I said Miss Lasso spits blood onto Tanya, which is a power move, but it's like, duh, the Ilium cuffs. Ugh.
Bro, what do you mean choices in the moment when you can just fucking breeze over the entirety of the arena?
Well, I was thinking about that for like days. Like literally, when we started the tournament, I was like, "How am I gonna beat Tanya?"
Easy.
And then that's what I came up with. I was like, if she can't get away,
Bro,
That's
you could
probably
have
my
done
best chance.
so much shit to beat Tanya.
well, clearly,
What's your
I'm not
agility?
the thinker. My agility is a D20 plus 2.
I mean, you could have probably outran Tanya as well. My agility is only a D20 plus a D6 plus 3.
Andrew's plan was to get to the boat and leave.
We're gonna just leave.
Yeah.
His plan was to shoot you, escape
Okay,
to the
goodbye.
boat, and vanish.
Right.
Okay, goodbye.
So Tanya is escorted to the medical bay.
You
Next-
outrun fire though.
The
Let's
boat
not-
could have.
How burn that boat?
Don't
Oh,
worry
that's
about
the
it.
curse boat.
Yeah, that's the cursed boat.
Oh,
That's
you
the
probably
boat that
coulda
beat
got away.
Dracula in a race.
You probably could have got away if you made it to the boat.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't even make it close.
Didn't even make it out of the arena.
Oh, Darius, Jade,
Anyway, next up,
Hmm.
Arite versus
Amethyst.
Amethyst.
Bro, it's gonna weigh on me for days that I didn't think about the bottom of that arena until like halfway
Arite-
through the fucking fight.
He's a tank.
So you're trying to do the finals tonight?
Yes.
Is he shaped like a
Alright.
tank? Like what? Is he just? Is it a metaphor?
He is.
He's a human weapon.
He's a human weapon. Yes, think of it like that.
Like Bionic Man style? He's got a lot going on.
Turns into a tank kind of thing.
He can
okay.
turn. he can-
Yeah, he can turn into
He
a
is
tank.
packed with
Kinda like that
weapons.
Harley Quinn
Imagine the cover of an Animorphs novel, except it just turns a dude into a tank.
shit. Okay. Mhm.
With that being said, as Amethyst and Arite are walking into the arena, Arite says, "Before we start this fight, I like to make a request. You mind if we do this out? If we start this outside the arena?"
You know what? I don't see why not. I blow stuff up. You blow stuff up. It only makes sense, right?
Yeah. Don't want any of the
Amethyst gets nuked.
audience.
You do realize if someone in the audience dies, you win. Assuming he kills them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm giving him free reign.
So you just have to
Well-
not kill someone in the audience.
It's your decision,
know.
Shayna.
I don't
You
know.
could prevent him from using his biggest stuff.
But then that also means I can't use my biggest stuff.
Guess it's
Alright.
to you then.
Oh, fuck. But what if he blows up stuff harder than I blow up stuff?
It's just whether or not it's a risk you want to take in order to use your big stuff.
I'm just Yeah, because I don't. My stuff isn't accuracy based, so I might be fucked if I don't fight outside the arena, though. You know. Shit. Let me look at my thing real quick. Oh wait, hold on, you guys. Mine's is outside my.
Well, while Shayna is doing that, in the medical bay, after Riza fixes up Tanya enough to get her conscious again, but still very hurt, Riza looks at Tanya and he's just like, "I've never really seen this much extensive damage done to a child before."
I'm Paul Wolfram. Sorry.
Don't move that much. Some of your rib cage is stuck in your intestine. All right, I'm gonna go get some morphine. You stay here.
Tanya gets addicted to heroin.
Don't worry. This should at least heal you a little bit.
Tanya gets a crippling addiction to opioids.
That sound is physically hard to make. Yeah, it's easy to do it like that, but then putting an accent on it.
Why are you throwing? Keyshawn died.
Oh God. So Riza comes back with some morphine so that you can feel a little bit better in this situation, and bandages you up, tries and is pretty much about to. All right, let me just fix you up real quick, and I totally forgot the syringes. Okay, give me a second.
You forgot the what?
Syringes.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, that morphine should be morphine should be fine. You shouldn't feel too much pain, but without syringes, I can't really heal you. I'll be back soon. So Riza goes out, and about 2 minutes later, Riza does not come back in, but it's the lady you love and admire. um,
It better not be who I think it is.
it is most definitely who you think it is. Miss Lasso comes in.
Oh, okay. It's not who I thought it was.
Oh, okay. Miss Lasso comes in and just looks at Tanya, pops a squat right next to her, and says, "Nice fight you had."
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It would be kind of funny if I just continued to do that shit the entire conversation. Tanya ignores her.
You fought pretty well.
Tanya
Right.
continues to ignore her.
Jeez.
Brought you some apple juice, if you really wanted it.
Tanya takes the apple juice.
All right. Listen, I'm sorry for the way I acted yesterday, and it was unprofessional of me, and I truly do want to say that I was wrong to say that thing and basically choke you out. I'm sorry. I also want to say that I'm sorry that I had to cut our fight short and that I disrespected, the tournament by basically trying to take a phone call, which I know, again, isn't professional, but you have every right to be mad. I understand that. And I'm not really asking for forgiveness. This is something I have to do.
Well, now I can't flex. God damn it, Keisha. She's still not invited.
Miss Lasso gives you another thing of apple juice because she brought two. So Tanya, I did want to ask something before I left and went to a place in the old world. Well, two things actually. First, who's the lady in room 103 that keeps apologizing for everything? The
Is
little,
it,
the
is it
little
Roxanne?
No, the little girl, the Fietla.
Oh. No. Hey, can I speak at this point?
Yeah, you've been able to speak.
All right, did the morphine's fully kicked in?
Yeah.
On your retard mode.
Oh, let's just say for now, I guess the best thing to call her would be a refugee.
Well, the second thing that I wanted to ask is, well, Tanya, have you ever just needed to do something? Like, Even,
Yes.
Even if it really cost you everything you had.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm not really asking for forgiveness. I'll understand if you're angry or even don't want me near you. That's fine. I understand. This is just something I find personal. Well, just wanted to get it off my chest. Have a good day. Have a good day, Miss Tanya.
It's fine. She's still not invited.
See, Andrew, I like how you say this, and then you think that in war you have an option.
No, no, you don't understand. She's not invited. She doesn't get a written invitation.
She's not invited.
Not
She's
until
not invited
later.
to the war.
She's not invited to Tanya's birthday party.
Shane, are you back yet?
Yeah.
All right, have you made your decision?
Yeah, I wanna what does he do again? He's a tank. He just has multiple weapons and guns and shit.
Yeah.
He is a living, breathing weapon.
Okay.
Good luck.
I want to fight outside of the arena.
All right, cool. So, the fight has been taken outside of the arena. Arite says, you know, I didn't really expect you to take me up on my offer, but I'm kind of glad you did. This
I
way,
feel
we
like
can,
this is a mistake.
this way we can both fight all out without having to be disqualified for attacking the audience.
Actually, maybe for Amethyst, this was a good play.
I do want to ask one thing though.
Mm-hmm.
You're a magic user, right?
Sorta, kinda. Yeah.
Uh-huh. From the pop. And if I'm not mistaken, you're probably from one of those magical dimensions, like the air palaces and Gem World and the Dragon's Keep and all that crap, right?
I'm sorry, there's multiple magic dimensions?
Not
I mean,
anymore.
probably.
Not
Oh.
anymore.
Big sad.
Welcome,
I'm
Miles.
sorry. How did you know? Well, actually, why am I even surprised?
Man, lady, I am 128 years old.
He's a boomer.
I fought in the Dragonic War.
Wow. So you've seen a bunch of crazy things.
You have no idea.
So many explosions.
Uh,
So beautiful.
the explosions were the best part. That's not saying much. That's like saying green mold is better than black mold. In the end, it's still mold.
Yeah, the explosions are cool.
Regardless. So, what do you say that we fight till our heart's content, huh?
Yeah. Sure. I'm just gonna try to live.
So the now Shayna, I have a good idea of what the heck you're going to do as soon as I say go. So,
What? What?
I already have a good idea of what the heck you're about to say when I say go.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
I think I do.
Actually, before we even start, I never gave Ruby the other earring, right?
No.
So I have both of them.
Yes.
So if I were to like pull them out of my pocket or whatever and equip them, the modifier I get, is it for both of them or is it for each?
It's for both.
Okay, and then what would that be again?
That's a D12 on offensive and defensive stats.
Okay, gotcha.
And also, welcome, Miles.
Whew.
Howdy do diddly, everybody.
Not much. You're just about to witness me trying to. I'm not trying to make this fight cheap. To be fair, I haven't been trying to make any of the fights cheap.
Uh-oh.
But, like, I am trying to get through this one quickly so that I can get to Kenny and whoever fight. So.
Wait, if that's the case, why didn't you just have them fight first?
I did.
Oh.
Kenny fought Tanya. Kenny won.
Oh shit.
So I'm
Congrats,
trying to get through this fight so that Kenny can fight in the finals and we can figure out who wins from that, and then like yeah.
Finish up this turn.
Yep. With that being said, the announcer says 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so I'm gonna fly straight up, back into the air.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Does that count as an action? What is that?
Depends on how high you're flying.
What will 200 feet get me?
An action.
What will 100 get me?
In action.
Oh God. Wait, okay, where exactly are we?
Outside in the now barren jungle, which has just been reduced to ashes at this point.
I thought it was a forest, but I
Jungle, forest.
yeah,
It's ash
They're
now.
different.
It's freaking ash now. So
Okay.
whatever
They
it
both
was, it
have
doesn't matter.
trees. No more trees.
Okay, so yeah, okay, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna save my 2 actions and just wait to use my reaction.
Okay, so you fly up, right? So you're flying up. Meanwhile, Arite is locking himself into place for a transformation. As one of his arms rotates, and then he gains this little scope on his arm, turning into a massive cannon. And he in his head, he's saying, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, I don't know why you would if it's in his head.
You're right.
So he's locked. Got it.
So he turns one of his arms into a gigantic cannon with a scope, and fires a railgun blast.
Okay, so question. You said flying up, that was 1 action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I still have another action and a reaction.
Yes.
So if I were to attempt to like do a spiral or something or fly out the way, what would I have to roll for?
Agility.
Agility? Okay. But that's a whole fuckity railgun.
As opposed to a fluffy duffy railgun.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll take my chance just in case. So yeah, and then my first action, I'm going to attempt to like get out of the way, and then with my reaction, I would like to I guess I can't shield, but brace just in case that fails.
Okay. Well.
Because it's probably gonna fail.
Agility. Roll agility.
Tell me I got something to add. I got a 13.
Yeah, roll brace for me.
Uh-huh. 2d6.
Okay, so you try to dodge out of the way and fail and get hit with the railgun blast. It does not injure. It does not injure you. You don't have a fatality. However, that hurt. Like that really hurt.
Oh gosh. Okay. Hmm. Then I would like to. Oh yeah, it's my turn again. So I would like to make a large, excuse me, sphere around him and attempt to crush him in my bubble.
So, repeat that.
Okay. So I'm going to like bubble them and then
Okay.
keep shrinking the bubble until I begin to crush them inside of.
That's what I thought you said. Okay.
Oh,
Roll me focus.
oh boy.
Okay, well you said that like I got a fat chance in fucking hell, but
That's
it's okay.
not what I mean because, Shayna, believe it or not, but not a lot of people are able to break through your bubbles like that.
Oh.
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 Bubbles.
Bubbles.
I mean, being that you were rolling like 50s to block my attack, that was coming out
Exactly.
the ring. Clearly, you
Speaking
can
of-
take some damage.
Okay.
Fucking bubbles!
Speaking of 50s, I got 58, so
Bruh.
Hell.
Fucking ace.
I mean,
Keyshawn's just sitting here like, I can't let the fight end this soon.
Yeah, you're right, but I don't know what to do. Shoot. I'm gonna have to pull out the big guns.
What? What?
Yeah, the only real way to break my portals is just to use sheer physical strength. Or if you take like a person and stick it on the end of whatever weapon you're using and hit me with that.
Uh, with that being said though, as you are shrinking the bubble, the guy, you see Arite like tuck something into his stomach, and you just hear a click as Arite starts to grow exponentially, not to like Godzilla height, but just like maybe 3 times what he is, and turns into a human slash tank hybrid. And
Wait, how do you explain that? Like, is it kind of like that Rhino dude from like the Marvel?
he's a tank
Like, does
top?
he have arm around his skin?
what manga we talking about?
No,
Is
no,
it from-
Marvel.
From Spider-Man, you mean
yes,
the Rhino?
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, think of it like that.
Okay.
Just think of it like a metal Susanoo with freaking tank tires. With tank treads.
So, a metal tar. A tank tar.
Tar. Yeah, what the heck?
Am I wrong?
Pink tar. I love it.
Jesus Christ. This shatters your bubble due to the expansive force that he needed to do this. And he looks up at you, freaking aims with both hands, and you just see a barrage of bullets heading your way.
Okay, so now I have 2 actions and a reaction. I gotta remember that. Okay. So no, my agility is not high enough to dodge that. Okay.
It's like,
I
try
want
if you
to
want.
I want to make I guess kind of like a mirror, and what I mean by this is like obviously it's a construct mirror, but I want to do it in a way to which like redirect the fire back towards Arite.
These are too high caliber to redirect.
What? They're that big? Yo,
Homie shooting tank shells
about to
at
be
you.
fucking toasty.
Make a tube that wraps around. Oh, sorry.
What?
I mute myself.
What?
If you use his own force, it goes in the tube and comes out the other side.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put a cork, a little, like a bottle cork on the front of his fucking weapon, so it'll blow up his whatever.
I'm
the fuck-
so dead.
What?
You might be. Shit.
Okay, roll me focus. And does that
And
even
then-
work? Does that even freaking work? Like, if you shoot a bullet into a tube, does it come out the other side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
that's gonna blow up.
There's a video on YouTube called Demolition Ranch. You should check out his video. He's a very interesting one on curving bullets and tubes.
Yeah, but
It's possible. The tube has to be pretty fucking strong.
Bro, he used PVC.
Well, yeah.
And then
PVC is
used
surprisingly
incredibly
durable.
thin, kinked copper tube, and it works as well.
so wait, you
Because
can,
not a whole lot of force needs to be applied to the bullet to just turn it.
so wait, you're telling me that someone could shoot a bullet into a tube, like at a distance?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, that's freaking awesome! I thought that was.
Assuming they were exceedingly accurate, yes.
I thought that was. Bro, I'm not
It's
even
not
gonna lie.
practical in actual warfare,
Can you
but
check
like,
Instagram?
if you have like the power to just make tubes, it's extremely effective. However, I would guess it's a lot more effective against something like shotgun slugs or sniper rounds, because there's no way you can block an SMG with all that fucking bullet, with that fire rate.
True.
So,
What'd
I
you
mean, it's
roll?
basically the same thing as using a curved barrel on a gun.
Yeah, except she can make it as long or as gradual as she wants, because
Yeah.
she can make hella big constructs.
I know.
Like she made a
It's the same
construct.
exact
If she can make a
concept.
construct to put a dome around the arena, she can easily make a tube to curve a bullet.
Yes, Andrew, I'm saying it's the same physical concept
What'd you
as
roll,
using a
Shayna?
curved gun barrel.
The only problem is that sounds like an accuracy roll to make it
48.
actually hit it.
Okay, so you put corks on his hands to essentially prevent him from firing. In response to this, he opens his mouth and you start to see a bright light coming from it.
Okay, so wait, I still have I have a reaction and an action. So one, my reaction is to how close am I to him?
You are 100 feet. Didn't you say that you?
Yeah, okay, just making sure. So
Bro, this is freaking me out. In my racing game, the bots keep on having the names of the in-game players in our campaign. Second place was a bot named Wolfram, and now I'm in like a 1v1 racing duel with a dude named K45.
Bro, the fight is haunting you.
Bro, next I'm gonna fight a bot named Jafari. I swear to God.
If you don't fight a bot named Javari Javari Junction, I'm really mad. Like, gotta be close enough to sound like me, but also just computer enough to make sense.
Yeah, Wolfram was spelled with a U instead of an O.
Okay, so I have my roll, and then so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try. Fuck. Siggity fuck. Okay, so my action is gonna be like I'm gonna try to put a bubble, around his face.
All right.
Situation. Okay, and then for my reaction, no, putting up a shield would count as an action, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. So then if I only have a reaction left, the most I could do is like try to roll out the way or something,
Yeah.
which would be agility.
Yeah.
This is a mistake.
Yeah.
I like the way you said that. Just like this mistake.
So yeah, okay. So I'm gonna try to put a sphere around him or whatever, to block the blast from coming at me, and then I'll guess I will use, my agility for the reaction when the time comes.
Okay. Roll focus. And you're putting a shield around you?
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yes.
Okay, so what'd you roll?
I got a 46.
Alright. So you put a shield around you, and he blasts a highly concentrated basically laser at you. Now luckily for you, the shield is that your shield is strong enough to where the laser won't break through. However, this is a new feeling for you as the laser is hot enough to where you can see that where it got fired from, where it hit your shield, it did melt that part of the shield.
Oh my gosh. So it was like I barely made it by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Okay.
Pretty much.
That's pretty scary. That was a high roll. That's hard to pull off. Okay. Shit. Okay. So I am going to make a giant shovel, and I am going to pick up the surrounding, like the area surrounding him on the ground, and I'm going to, dump it into the crater that would be created from me scooping him up.
All right. Roll me focus.
I got a 39.
Okay. So you take the surrounding area and dump the dirt ash mixture onto him. In response to this, you see 3 missiles pop out of that mixture, aiming straight for you.
Okay, then I would like to shield.
Of course, roll focus.
I got a 42.
All right, you shield, and those missiles explode on contact. You are able to successfully shield. Feeling the heat from the blast and the vibrations from the explosion does jar you a little, though.
Okay. Okay. Boy. Oh yeah, we're not in the arena. So I would like to use fuck. Am I even close enough for this to work? I want to try to use mass suggestion on him.
Oh boy. I don't know if this works.
Where is my thing? Because I'm gonna need stuff for that. Okay. Give me a second.
Damn. He's digging the crates for this one, guys. Fuck.
Okay.
When you said
Hopefully
mass
this is enough. I got a pretty good roll.
All right. So you're gonna use mass suggestion on him.
Yes, I got a pretty good roll.
All right. What'd you roll?
I got a 59.
Okay. I basically have to roll perfect every time to beat that.
I'm
But
so glad I'm not the only high roller.
Why are your rolls so high?
They're all high rollers. It's just we don't get the roll that high all the time.
Like breaking, damn, you're breaking 60s.
all right. So basically, I gotta roll 2 19s and a 20. No, 2 20s and a 19, right?
Oh boy.
To match
Hey, Kenny, do you
that.
think I'll be able to get waves?
You said what?
Do you think I'll be able to get waves?
I can send you a video on how to get waves in one try.
I put away the
Yep,
dice.
so, but it'll go away like when you sleep on. So like you gotta do it like if you want the waves, you gotta do it like every day. It's like doing your hair in the morning.
Okay, so
You gotta-
how many times a day? Because I just be randomly brushing my head.
No, you just do it in the morning before you leave, and then like you'll have the waves until like something touches it.
So
It doesn't give you the hair pattern. It just gives it the look of the hair pattern.
So then how do people wolf and then get it shaved and it's already waved up?
I don't know what that is. They probably like keep the waves throughout the growing process, like as it's growing. I don't know. But
so
I'll send it to you. You can get back to your site.
So, essentially, to match that, I would have needed a. So he had 3 dice in fortitude, and so I was rolling, and the first dice was a 5. So I just put that away. There was no way I was gonna match that.
Yo. Yo.
Are we gonna have to rework the stats again?
No.
No.
Shane-
No.
No,
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 it's just
no.
proving to Keyshawn that he now needs to adjust the
Yeah.
people up a little
Maybe.
bit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
That sounds about right.
No.
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 I don't understand how they roll this goddamn high on everything. Bro, there needs to be some sort of martial arts for fucking accuracy.
I mean, that'd just be going to a gun range.
Yeah, well, why can't I go do that?
Get like some
Have you
context
ever
that
asked to do
boosts.
that? I think I'm the only one who ever asked.
Well,
No, you definitely
Well, like
don't
accuracy has been a
understand.
thing on the traits and shit for like forever.
Yeah,
Well,
but I
maybe
mean,
you can get
it-
Omega to make you context.
No, I
and,
mean,
like, auto
sorry.
aim.
Martial arts have been a thing on like the traits and things that you can just get with level up points forever. There's never been anything for like strength or accuracy or counter.
yeah, that's why sometimes you'll just hear me say, I go to the gym or I go to the shooting range.
Yeah, why can't I learn like judo or some shit? That'd be counter, right?
Yeah, just learn the Matrix and learn gun fu.
You're trying to become dead.
God.
Actually,
Duh.
I probably can do that.
So, oh my gosh, 59.
I was
Okay.
saying you could get some context
happened?
Professor Omega.
At first,
See if it'll auto aim for you.
at,
Oh yeah, get a bionic
this-
arm that just has
like,
aim
I'm
bot.
happy because we can do this fight with Kenny before he has to go to sleep to go to work.
Mm.
I'm sad because.
Oh shit, am I getting my ass beat?
No.
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 I
No,
would say
it
the
was
opposite.
it was successful.
Okay.
So yeah, you did manage to mass suggest him.
Okay, so in that mass suggestion, I want to tell him to not attack me at all for the duration of the tournament.
Why don't you just tell him to
wait,
surrender?
Because
No,
last time
no.
you did that,
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same
No, the
thing.
thing about that was it happened before the fucking thing.
Yeah, that was the big problem about
I still
what
don't
you
think
did last
people
time.
would be
I don't give a
satisfied.
fuck. I'm not doing the same thing twice.
No, that's fair play because
Nah,
it's
that-
during the
No,
thing.
Shayna, I'm saying
They'll
this
be
now.
like, how
That's
could
fair
you do
play.
that? And that's
No.
Hold
what
on,
this
what?
was.
What'd you say, Keyshawn?
That is fair play because
Okay.
you did it within the fight.
Okay, gotcha.
The
Gotcha.
problem that Monkey Joe had was you did shit outside the fight before you went into it.
Well, I've learned, okay, and I am now doing stuff within the fight.
Better than
And so,
me.
yeah, so now basically, he can't attack me for the duration of the fight. So then what I'm going to do is stack my stuff so it's doubled. So I'm going
Okay.
to turn on irate. And then I'm going to bust out my spear bomb. Just kidding.
Bless you.
Alright,
Bless you.
Keyshawn, you're gonna have to do
Bless you.
Bless you.
But
your
I don't know why I
inner
keep sneezing.
genie. You
Insane.
just gotta stretch the command.
And then I'm going to
Stretch
pull
the
out.
limitation.
What do
I'm
you
gonna
mean
pull
stretch
out-
the command?
I'm going to pull
I don't
out
know.
my sword.
It's like, no, I didn't hit you. I just hit the ground next to you. I'm joking.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So I'm gonna pull out my sword, and I'm essentially gonna perform the magical light construct version of Moonfang Heaven Pierce. And I rolled a 60, and so that's 60 times.
Oh
2.
my goodness.
so did you just roll a 20? You said 60 times 2?
Yes.
So you rolled a 120.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh my god. This is disgusting.
It is disgusting. That's why.
I love it.
My God.
That's why.
I think this is an instant KO. This is not
Yeah, I
okay.
wasn't like 100% sure until right now, but if Tanya made it to the finals with Amethyst, she definitely would have surrendered immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for that Naruto finish. When you pull up your super and then they do that.
Ching
little
ching.
ching,
Ultimate
ching, ching.
finish.
Yes. This is.
bro, nah. You gotta do the Fighter Z thing. It's just like dramatic
Secret
finish.
technique. This is the
Flying
secret
regime.
technique finish.
Yeah.
Flying regime.
Yo,
She
can you
was-
remember when I kept doing that shit back to back on your friend like a good 6 times?
Which is what? What are you talking?
The muscle one that was helping y'all get in shape.
Oh.
It was so sweet. Yo.
So Amethyst does that. Oh Jesus! You know, at first I want to be tempted to say that he's not knocked out, but at the same time, it's so ridiculously high.
No,
that
what you do? Don't
What?
kill him.
it's like,
Yeah, because I
good
didn't
Lord.
really. I could imagine the stuff I did. I didn't really like injure him yet. We hadn't really gotten into
Bro, I don't think you can kill him. Like, I feel like even if you tear him apart, he'll still just be like a head yelling at you.
But hopefully, it's enough for him to be like, "Touche, I'm out."
So, what this does is that this creates a massive explosion on the ground. Essentially, after the dust is clear, Amethyst is seen standing over Arite, who is now back in his regular form, eyes wide open, of course, not dead.
I will let. Okay.
No, it wasn't strong enough to kill him in one shot. Come on.
No good. I'm not trying. You know.
Bruh.
I'm so happy.
Well, that
You
speaks
triple
volumes
A.
for him. Yeah.
I'm so goddamn happy.
Arite, after that hit, Arite gets up and dusts himself off, and he says, "So I can't attack you, and you did just knock me out of my tank form. Ha! I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to do from here."
This dude needs to surrender.
Please submit.
Any sane man would.
Yeah. Alright, you earned it. I give up.
Yay! Clap hands
Let's
up and down.
fucking go!
Amethyst is now AAA.
This is not triple A by
I
King
am most
Gulpin.
definitely not. This last
Doesn't look so good.
shit.
Nah, I would say at the end of this fight, God's Eye should promote both K and Amethyst to at least A class. Minimum.
We have a class system? I thought everyone was just heroes and then founder status.
Well, we need a class system where then Dimitri is on the same rank as Miss Lasso.
Oh, God.
I don't want Dimitri to be... Okay, that's fair, because I wouldn't want Dimitri to be the same rank as me either.
Well, you have founder status.
Well, I know, but
You're
still.
like All Might at his
The ranking system was probably the only thing that I liked about the Hero Association because it still keeps the heroes safe. It makes sure like the lower class heroes don't get into anything that they can't handle.
Yeah, so it's not a Moomin Rider Deep Sea King situation. Where he tries
Yeah, exactly.
Yikes.
Like, imagine just Dimitri against fucking Arite, and he's doing his best, and Arite is just like,
Stop.
smack.
just this like
so funny.
freaking Retsu versus Miyamoto. Just like, dude, you weren't gonna win that fight.
Give up, please.
It's like you deserve to be cut. You weren't gonna win that fight.
You're actually tiring me out with how little I fucking care. Please stop attacking me. No!
No.
Alright. Final fight. I'm gonna say that Amethyst didn't take any fatalities, but K is healed up from his fatalities.
However,
Oh
Briz,
God.
wait, I
So
want to
this
mention
is
one more
where
thing about the
I
ranking
lose.
system before we move on from it. In the Hero Association, ranks are based off popularity, and popularity and what's it called? And
Power.
fighting status. However, with us, it should be entirely merit based.
I agree.
Yes.
Like Dimitri's gonna stay D class forever. There's not even such a thing as D class, but he is it.
Well, I
He's
mean,
triple
maybe he can train and be like stronger and get up to like C.
Let's not
Yeah,
bully him too
maybe
bad.
one day.
Let's not bully him too bad, because then he'll become like a super villain, try to attack us and be like, you did all... Why didn't you just give me a better rank? And he'll
He's
probably...
still in the Hero
It's because
Association.
you don't
Syndrome.
deserve it.
And he's also still in the Hero Association. He hasn't joined us.
Oh, well then if that's the case, fuck him.
Oh my god.
We should probably come up with ways to
Oh,
increase
God.
it.
I mean, I didn't like
Like-
Dimitri to begin with. This
Would
is
there
gonna
be
be more...
like, would there be like tests to increase ranks?
Bro, Miles, where do you work?
Walmart, why?
Wally World.
When someone else says we're from like a competing brand, you go like, ah, fuck you.
I can see it.
Yeah,
I
no,
can
I
see
can
it.
see it too.
Fuck all
Yeah.
Publix
Because
employees.
Publix
All
is-
my homies hate Publix employees.
No.
You don't allow none of his friends to shop at Publix.
All right,
like,
you see what,
what-
I'm saying now?
What?
This
You go. You're at Piggly
person.
Wiggly,
everything
Bro,
personally.
I
Fuck
didn't even-
Food Lion. All my homies hate Food
Bro,
Lion.
it's like, no, no,
I
like,
understand that Huro is our rival, but we're not like at war with their employees. Like we want to recruit them. Like,
bro,
don't say
like,
fuck you to every Huro.
like Miles would be
Bro.
like, bro, you work at Piggly Wiggly's? I didn't even know that thing existed. Get out of my face.
Yuck.
Get out.
I mean, a person died at one of the Piggly Wigglies down here. I feel like
Yeah,
maybe-
my
in the fucking
sight, you
freezer.
Piggly
It's
Wiggly
found in the
employee.
freezer.
Well,
That
all
was
of
so
them-
scary.
Yeah, so
closed it.
and on that last one, I have reason to be like, I don't trust Piggly Wiggly. But with Huro, it's like their leader attempted to slander my parents because I wouldn't try to work with them. They took all of our monies from our TV deals. They used my fucking license.
Yes,
On a
but that
TV
was the
show-
company, not the employees.
Yeah, I'm
I
saying.
said I get hating the company, but why you trashing all their employees? Like we want to take their employees away from them, saying like, "Hey, fuck you because you work here" is kind of it's ostracizing the potential. Because we're looking for people with a very specific skill set, and stealing them from our competitors is probably the best way to get them, which is what we've been doing.
I mean, I haven't directly said fuck them to their face. And with Arite, it was oh well, it's a tournament.
Yeah, but we're also
So-
on constant surveillance,
And once again,
and it is a
I haven't
tournament. It's
said-
supposed to be fun.
and I
Fun.
haven't said fuck any. I haven't
Fun.
said fuck Huro or fuck you to anyone's faces so far. In fact, to everyone except no. In fact, to everyone, I've been civil. So, besides just inner thoughts like, man, I hate Huro and fuck Huro, I've not insulted anybody. I haven't, well, cursed at anyone in a derogative way.
Fair enough.
Even the
Just,
guy-
just making it known.
Yeah, even the guy who destroyed my suit, I was just like, are you going to reimburse me? He said no, and I just grumbled and said, okay, have a nice day.
K versus Amethyst.
This is low key scary as fuck.
I'm scared as fuck. Like I'm scared of you.
I am scared of you.
I'm scared of you.
Bro, you both fucking terrifying.
Right.
Just rolled a 120. There's nothing I can do that will go that high. Literally nothing.
How do you roll a 120?
Because she
She,
activates
she rolled a
irate.
60 and then had a thing that doubled it.
When do
So
I
the
get
highest
something
you
that doubles my accuracy?
I mean, irate would
I wanna
probably do that.
snipe
wouldn't it?
you
we've
guys
been
in
in
China.
Iraq. How do you think she's been tracking shit this entire time?
I
Yeah,
want
she's
to
been
snipe
procking
flies
irate
in China.
mid-
It's part of my signature.
She's been procking It's like a skill we all can buy. I don't think any of us just have it or use it very often.
Yep.
Because I keep forgetting to. Because I mean, currently I don't think I have enough to buy it.
Wait, Kitty,
But
you
once I
never
do-
buy irate, right?
Huh.
What does irate
I
do?
don't
Thank
think so.
God.
It doubles the attack.
Thank God. We in the middle of a fight now.
it
Don't
double-
even think about it.
It
I
doubles
wanna buy
the
it.
stat.
Huh?
It doubles the stat.
Too late.
And plus, generally, Kitty doesn't need it. If he's like near death, he's basically Kung Fu Jesus.
That's why I'm afraid.
So he's
Yeah,
Poe.
after my fourth fatality, I'm rolling 4 d12s extra on top of whatever I have.
Bless.
So
Get my ass beat.
yeah, for that you just have to try and knock him out all at once.
How?
Or pray to God.
Okay, question. How does that work? Can he ever be overloaded? Because he gets stronger the more
Yeah,
he
he
gets hit.
can. I mean, like everybody can be
I just
overloaded.
don't.
Overloaded.
Yeah.
Freaking
It's just that-
irate can overload you. It's just that
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
just
never
that-
use it enough to where I can like the best way I can describe it is like when Andrew kept using the railgun. It's like, no, this thing is overloading. It will break. And then he was like, screw it, and turns that thing to the 11, turns it to 11 and breaks it. But hey,
I was like, if I got one last shot left, this is gonna be the last shot it's
need-
ever gonna fire.
with that being said, K versus Amber.
I don't need gun, I need death.
Where we're going, we don't need limbs.
I'm afraid.
Anything that the two competitors need to say before the match starts?
Buddy, let's hug it out.
Don't touch me. I know that one. I will
Don't
not be
touch
fooled
me,
by
you lesser life form.
I
Okay.
will not
Bro,
place
honestly,
things on
probably a
you.
good move after what happened in the amethyst.
Exactly.
Oh,
I will not be fooled.
I'm gonna put my hand over my heart and look sad. Like, wow. Like we all grow and learn from our mistakes.
Yes, but until after this tournament, you're good.
The trust
be
that he
aight.
has in you is at an all-time low.
I don't dislike you or anything. I just
Okay.
don't
No,
want to take
no,
any
I'm just
chances,
like, talk
you
to
know?
the hand. Talk to the hand. Okay, okay. I see how it is.
To be fair, he would do something. He would do the same thing with me.
I
Like,
sure
if I had a-
would, 100%.
Like in our fight, if I had a clear advantage on him that I had to do something first, he would not let me do it, and he'd directly tell me, "Don't even try," because of the mistake.
Dracula says, final round. Finally. Getting to the... Oh, man. This is going to be the best, with the most explosives, the most fighting, and the most bloody ever. I
I
can't
give
wait.
up. No, I'm just playing.
No,
I'm playing. He's saying all that. It's just like... That would be terrible.
It's like, if you did that, Dracula would be like,
And
wow.
I'm killing him.
Yeah, if you
Ow.
forfeited right now, Dracula would for sure just kill both of you and then kill Jafari afterwards.
It's not even fair. The tournament went without a hitch. If you surrendered, that means the tournament went without a hitch.
Yes, because someone's still gonna nab.
No, if Dracula only wants entertainment out of this. If you deny him that, bro, this is like he's like it to equivalent this to sex. He's like about to climax, getting all this entertainment, and then you just go, yeah, no, and then
you blue ball the fuck out of
You
him.
know, if there was a sentence I never thought I'd hear, I think that was definitely to equivalent this to sex. No, all right.
Yeah, Andrew's kind of a three-head.
thank you.
oh my god.
I
Well,
would say it again.
10 out of 10 would say again.
the announcer says, is each fighter ready?
Yes.
I like how Shayna's freaking out and Kitty's just like, yes.
Shayna's
He's
freaking
like,
out,
I am
but
going
like
to
she-
eliminate people.
she's just gonna fucking two-shot him.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Shayna's like, get in the bubble.
please no.
Bro,
Don't
and
want
he's like,
that.
I dome up, and then fucking Shayna's just gonna go, okay.
Get in the bubble.
Wah, boom, and then fucking gets slammed against the dome. He just goes flying through, ends up. Bro, Amethyst fight was the only one to get flung like out of the fucking city and come back and keep fighting.
Amethyst murdered a AAA class hero in a fight without even taking a single fatality.
I mean, she used mass suggestion. Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
when you
but
really
still.
get down to it. That's the only way anyone will be able to win so far that we have on us without getting touched.
This is very true.
Yes, but it's still winning without getting touched.
That's a good point.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Oh boy. I'm
Both their
I don't know if you have a range, but I'm gonna. I don't know if you have a range, but I'm gonna immediately jump back.
Oh, I'm gonna immediately jump back.
But you're not gonna outrun her. She can fly.
I'm gonna fly back. So you jump back, I'm flying back.
Okay.
I'm glad we didn't start the meteor.
Remember, don't kill anyone.
Well, now that you mention it,
Bro, they both look
Oh,
different.
stop it! Chill out.
don't you have like 3D20s? Why are you sweating?
He doesn't have DT20. He doesn't have that yet. He has to actually be injured.
That was
Did you
Ruby.
say, why are you sweating?
Shayna, you are not allowed to say that.
What?
You are so
Bro,
not
the sweatiest shit in this entire tournament was attacking someone before the fight even started.
Still, I'd probably do
Okay.
it in real life.
Okay, so was us both jumping back? Did that count as an action for each of us?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, because I know he's probably gonna dodge this, so I'm gonna
Fucking
cast
have this
Meteor
freezing ice
Swarm.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're casting the meteors already. Holy, holy.
I gotta protect myself.
What do you roll? Focus for that?
Yes.
What's your focus?
Huh?
What's your focus?
Okay, so I got a 55. You can beat that.
Can I? I
You
don't
can't
have
beat it
any
yet.
injuries.
He's not
yet.
injured.
Any fatalities or anything. I mean, nah. I can. You got a 55?
Yeah, 55.
Christ. The only way I'm getting out of this, I'm gonna attempt to break it using my fight.
Okay.
No, you know what? Fuck it. Add on top of it. I'm gonna take my hammer
Oh god.
and I'm going to smash it. Trying to poke.
Fatality system makes
boosting
Alec
my
almost
stat.
like invincible.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna activate my Rage Hammer style and smash the meteor with my fight.
Okay.
So it gives me an extra
All right. I need you to roll fighting and fortitude.
and fortitude. Oh,
Yes.
for the hammer.
Yeah.
Right. Make sure I don't fucking rage in the first turn. How would you calculate? I'm so bad.
Mm-hmm. It goes around and
I got a C3.
Oh my gosh.
You got a what?
Oh, and fortitude. Hold on, I'm about to roll fortitude.
Wait.
Oh.
What, Shayna? What was your initial roll?
It was a 55.
Okay.
I'm rolling fortitude now.
I do have one more. Wait, no, I don't. I just have my reaction. So,
I rolled a 50 fortitude.
so
Okay.
you just pumped through my shit.
All right. So, what happens is that Amethyst uses Meteor Swarm. Kay jumps up, gets initially hit with the meteor, but using the hammer, still breaks it apart.
Yeah, we get it. He's built different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
It's not
Can you
even a
block the
joke
second
anymore.
It's not. I told y'all I was built.
There is no
different.
meme.
I tried this.
There is no meme. K is built different.
Oh, I mean, that's cool and all, but can you block the second one?
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna let the second one hit.
That spell has 3 meteorites.
3 meteors? Are you fucking kidding
Yes,
me right
Meteor
now?
Swarm.
It's swarm.
It's Meteor Swarm. Multiple.
So do I gotta roll
I
it
do
3
have it
times, or do I
concealed.
actually have to roll brace for the next 2?
You have to roll brace for the next 2.
My God. 2
I shall
All
reveal
good.
and conceal.
meteors. Say less. If I survive, say less.
I don't like that.
Watch
I see how
Kitty
we're
be.
coming.
I mean,
Watch Kitty be like, Key, I'm gonna let the rage take over me. I'll be like,
Look at
No.
Keyshawn, you get control.
no.
Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel.
If you do that, you're putting my life at risk, nigga. Don't do that.
What Keyshawn-
Jesus, take the wheel.
Goes crazy, just starts attacking the crowd.
I got a 14 on brace.
Goes ape mode.
My brace isn't that high yet.
Hey, so could you roll it again?
For the second one? I hate it here.
That's 3. 1, 2, 3.
I smashed 1 and then
As
took 2.
easy as 1, 2, 3.
Jesus Christ, woman. 12.
So yeah, K smashes one and gets hit with both of them, taking 2 fatalities.
Oh no.
Oh god, I'm scared.
As the smoke clears, because of K's ability, his muscles are starting to bulk up crazy.
Oh.
Me surprised I'm alive.
I don't like this.
Holy shit.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
I don't either.
Get me off this wild ride, Miss Frizzle.
It was fun the first couple of rounds, but this ain't okay.
Man, you know what?
I just stepped foot into One Piece.
Miss Frizzle, I don't want to be on this wild ride anymore.
I mean, if I could get him down to his last couple of fatalities and be decent,
Well,
you
that's a
can.
long ass time ago.
So how many
Yeah,
fatalities?
I'm stronger too. Damn.
How many
Bro, he's got
fatalities do
more
we have?
weapons and shit now. You've lost shit. You don't even have armor anymore.
Damn.
He built
Not yet.
different.
I'm also built different. Damn it.
How many?
No!
How many?
Y'all
Bro,
are
he's
going
not
to the
human
step-
anymore.
Y'all are going
He
to
has
the
rejected his humanity.
Is it 4 fatalities and then you drop? How's that work?
Yeah, it's 4 fatalities and then
Okay,
K
because
drops.
I
have-
reject
I
my
have Heroes
humanity.
Resolve as well, just like Kenny. So
So it's
You also have a talent that's a direct counter.
wait, okay, how does?
Me. Hell.
Wait, hold on. What?
So she used the and I went up to smash it. That counts as an action or a reaction?
that counted as an action.
Okay. Then I guess
So now I have 2 actions and a reaction.
Is the next turn? So is the next turn? So.
Okay, I'm gonna look up in anger, and I'm gonna take my hammer again,
Oh my god.
and I'm going to activate 1-ton gorilla style right now, and I'm going to basically I'm going to hurl this hammer at as hard as I can.
All right. Roll me strength.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So now I have 2 actions and 1 reaction. Okay. It's getting serious.
Shayna, it got serious when you dropped a meteor on this dude.
Yeah, you took it to a whole nother level. I am
I want to imagine Jafari in the stands has like signs for both of them and is actively just screaming, "Both of you guys go! Both of you do your best. Just
Like
don't
that dude in
die."
God of High School, he wanted both of his friends to win. He was like, "Oh, I want to fight both of you."
Actually, yeah.
Meanwhile, Tanya is still in the medical bay, just watching this crap from the, just watching this crap from the.
Tanya's in the med bay, high on morphine, just vibing.
Like, what did she put in this apple juice?
Apple juice.
It's that old 1920s cocaine apple juice.
Yes.
Yep.
Nah, it's the Austrian wine poisoning apple juice.
Oh god.
It's filled
I didn't
with
realize you
glycol.
called
Tanya's gonna start World War One like the Archduke of Ferdinand.
You're gonna murder someone now?
Yes.
I was talking about Tanya getting murdered, but sure.
Oh. No, no.
It's just like filled with glycol. Because in Austria, that most of the wine was filled with glycol.
God.
I'm fairly certain we follow the same people.
Oh, you follow Frederick Hut?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
Oh wow.
Anyway, what'd you roll, Kenny?
54.
All right.
Okay. Well, I am going to put up a shield, and I rolled a 64.
Jeez.
All right. So,
Simply put, Amethyst does not miss. Fuck.
pretty
Oh, my
much.
shit's not accuracy.
So
I know. I just need a journal.
Can I? Okay. So what happens first? Before I say.
all right. So Amethyst puts up a shield, and the hammer bashes into the shield, creating a grand fireball. Amethyst is untouched, but the shield once again, like Arite, is melting.
Okay,
So,
so I still have.
Does the
still have-
hammer? Did the hammer bounce off or like get jammed in?
Nah, the hammer bounced off.
Can I jump and grab it and like smash her back
No,
down
you're
to the
not.
ground as a
Well,
ball?
I still have one more action and a reaction.
So does he.
I'd also.
So, but that's what you're doing with your action, right?
Yeah, I'm going to smash you back down to the ground. Like I'm gonna catch it and smash you back down with the hammer.
Okay. Okay. Then in return, I'm going to attempt to. So how far is a jump from like to where I am with the hammer and where Kay is on the ground?
I'll say 20 feet.
20 feet, so that's the distance from him and his hammer. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, then, ooh, fuck, I'm about to go for a ride. But, I am going to, try to make I guess instead of what did I do? Like a 360 shield? This time I'm just gonna do like a barrier, like, like a large wall.
Gotcha.
So,
All right,
yeah.
all right, Kenny. I want you to roll me fighting. Shayna, I want you to roll me focus. The two
All
giant.
right. Huh? But also,
Our two biggest stats.
if I
Right.
hadn't rolled, wait,
She's going
question?
for more.
if I hadn't rolled like enough and I got hit with that hammer, how much damage would I have taken? Like how many injuries would I have sustained, or how whatever?
You would have had. You definitely would have taken a fatality, but you also would have had some injuries that would have, like, I would have said, oh, -5 on this stuff.
Okay, well then in response to that, I would like to use Toil and Trouble, which doubles the amount of damage as the last attack. You know what I'm saying?
What lasted?
So
The-
you're
The
going.
Meteor?
The
Huh?
hammer from
Wait,
you
what?
hitting
But you
the
didn't
hammer.
take-
Doubling the attack?
But I thought, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it hit the shield, so it's like what I would have taken, or does it have to be something that
No,
I've
you
taken?
already have to take damage.
Oh, okay. Well, just in case, since he is very scary.
Again,
There's a
you
person
have
who
no right
throws
to say
meteors at people.
this. Right. You
Says the
have
person
no-
that put somebody in a bubble and just started making the bubble smaller.
You have no right
Just-
to say this stuff. I'm just saying.
Y'all quit playing with me.
Bro, if there was a
You
murder
have
in
no
this
right
tournament,
to say he's scary.
Holy.
bro, if there was an actual murder in this tournament, and you're scarier.
Wait, Kenny,
As
what
always,
you
Wait,
roll?
what?
Zafari is furious.
Wait, pause.
Wait, so we
pause.
both have
Well,
one
many.
action,
Wait,
one
Somebody.
hey,
reaction?
everybody, pause. Kenny, what did you roll?
What?
Are you gonna nerf the stats again if I tell you?
Oh God.
Oh well,
Bruh,
that's okay because I was.
that's
gonna
not okay.
activate- I was
You
gonna
can't just
activate
drop
irate.
that.
I'm activating irate, so that doubles my shit because I knew this was
Wow.
going to
Can
happen.
you use it more than once?
Huh? Yes,
Can
I
you-
can.
What?
Yes.
Jesus.
And so I rolled a 55 times
Oh
2.
God. And you can just keep using this.
No. There's a limit.
There
So
is
yeah,
a limit.
basically I rolled a 110. So I hope this shit is blocked. But oh yeah, so yeah.
Well, I rolled an 80 without the irate.
God.
God.
damn.
Because that's with the rage hammer. So I'm like angry as fuck.
hey, Kenny, could you roll me 42 with that?
Jesus, I'm going down.
All
Someone
right.
Go ahead and play a Fall Out Boy song. It's getting real.
It's going down. But
All
baby,
right.
we're going
I got a
singing.
15 on fortitude.
So
I got a reaction if that helps.
so I also need Shayna to roll me fortitude as well.
Now you know for the fuck. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
I feel like a type.
Anything else? You were most
Like,
definitely
actually
Titan.
choose Titan.
Yo, honestly,
Like this shit is
Yes.
so scary. So I got 18.
Okay.
and your hammer's on fire. It's perfect.
Oh, am I alive?
The sun hammer.
I love it.
What'd you roll, Kenny?
For what?
Fortitude.
Oh, 18.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So,
Do I live?
Kenny was rolling for the hammer. Shayna,
Yeah,
with
so I
this
did.
with this impact and irate, just so you know, you only got one more of those. So, just saying, you only got one more of those. So
I
just
only
saying,
used it once.
not in this. You used it twice so far in this session.
When? I remember I did it
Against
for the
Ariete.
shield.
Against Ariete, where you got a
Oh,
120.
Okay, so I thought it
Did you
varied
say
from like match
Ariete?
to match, but it's for the
I'm-
entire session.
I'm sorry. I was
Yeah, it's
thinking
for
of
the
Wait, is
entire.
For three, because it's for 3 turns.
Don't apologize. It was hilarious.
Irate lasts for 3 turns?
Yeah,
Oh, my fucking guy.
yeah, it's 3 turns. I only used it once.
I'm buying Irate after this. I just need you to know. I'm purchasing Irate after this.
That's why I didn't understand. Everybody was like, "Oh, you're so good. You're so good." I'm like, "We're all the same. Like, y'all never pay attention to the fine print."
Did y'all never realize that Tanya got her shit rocked?
I wasn't here for that.
I'm not gonna nerf the stats,
Yeah,
but I'm
the
definitely
same.
gonna. I'm definitely gonna rework half of that crap because it is for the old system.
Tanya brings an
Jesus Christ.
entire artillery with her.
I mean, the
Whenever
last
she
is
goes
so
into a
good, I-
fight, still gets wrecked
Kay
by a
just
dude who's
walks
just
up with a
carrying
sword
2
and a
weapons.
hammer.
Well, soon to be more.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
One, how are you gonna
Not done
carry all
correctly.
those?
Oh, I actually
Like,
have
and
two made
effectively
with a
switch
bunch
between
others.
them all.
Yo,
Oh.
chill.
You're just
I
gonna
had
tape them
my
all
super
together and
baby
use them at the same
friend.
time. Why
No,
does
all
that
right.
Remember the suit we went to the place for? I had it made with like a shit ton of holsters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did do that.
With that being said, after this attack, Amethyst is temporarily blinded from the bright light that was generated from Kay's hammer.
So how much
That's
damage did I
insane.
sustain from that?
You
What is
didn't
that?
take any damage, but you are blinded.
For how many turns? What the fuck you mean?
2.
2? What
Oh,
the
boy.
fuck I'm gonna do with that?
Well,
Okay.
so the turns start over, or are you gonna try to reaction?
Wait, how does this work? So if
I
I'm
don't have
blinded, do
any
I still
more
get
action.
actions? How does this
Yeah,
work?
you just can't see.
Okay. Oh fuck.
So
Okay
do
then.
they reset now, or are you
Yeah,
trying-
they're-
So I don't take
you
any
can't use a
damage?
reaction?
No, you don't take any damage, Shayna.
Well, while I'm up in the air, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the wrath of God down with me.
Oh my god.
That's great.
I'm about to
That's
make this man afraid.
So I'm gonna make another shield, you know, because of course.
See how long that holds.
Yeah, and I'm
Fear.
still
Hopefully
irate.
not long.
Huh?
Oh God, you are still irate.
Yeah. So like this means that we started over, so I have 2 actions. Okay. Yeah. So I'm still irate, and I got a 52.
So that's like a 104.
Yeah.
Nice. Fucking nice.
But
I'm-
is it enough?
Yes, it's enough,
I'm
Shayna. What?
sure it is. I'm sure it is. But I'm gonna blind you for another 2 turns.
No! I'm already blind!
I am
Yeah, I don't
legally
think
blind.
I don't think it would be fun. Though.
Wait, hold on. Question, John. If
Bro,
I
I'm
were to use
gonna-
mass cure all wounds or whatever, would that get rid of my blindness?
I'm going to say no.
You can
What?
still heal. Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. So if I heal, then won't that heal my eyeballs?
Why are
Your
you
eyes aren't
still
damaged.
able
It's
to
just
heal?
very bright light has
Oh.
temporarily blinded you.
So she's in the shield, correct?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm gonna try and I'm gonna freeze her in that little ball.
Huh?
Clearly
Okay.
outroll her.
Wait, so then that means I still have an action reaction.
And then
Okay.
she can
Yeah, I
heal.
don't think light is insulating, nor is Amethyst.
No, I am. That's why I can breathe in
I said insulating.
What the fuck? Oh, so I'm still gonna like freeze to death or some shit.
Well, if he freezes that bubble, the inside's gonna get real fucking cold real quick.
Well, I have like a layer around me. I don't know. It's somewhere at the top of my sheet.
I don't think it
we just-
insulates heat.
Yeah,
We
I'm
don't
gonna
see.
try and freeze the bubble.
All right,
And I
roll
will
me fighting.
I'm going to use something else to get out of that.
Well, you see, Amethyst is blind, so how would she know what Kay's doing?
Mm.
She
He's
can
trying to
feel
freeze.
it. It's gonna
Yeah, I
get
can
colder
feel
in there.
After
yeah,
he hit her.
Right after
After
his.
he hit her.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to like force the shield out, you know what I'm saying? Give me more area, fight back against the blast, you know what I'm saying? Type situation.
Oh, there's no blast. It's just getting colder.
But it's like a blast of ice, or is it just literally cold air? Like what?
Surrounding your bubble in ice.
So it's just spawning ice. I think it's either that or just dropping the temperature around the bubble.
Yeah, which one is it?
I think it's
It-
both.
Is,
Creating.
is
One
creating
causes the
ice.
other.
What?
If you surround somebody in ice, they're gonna get cold really
Okay.
quickly.
So then I'm not gonna.
It's like creating really dense ice. Basically.
So then even though I can't see that wouldn't stop me from like trying to like, drill a hole underground, right? You do that out of instinct. There's something
That's
back
fine.
there.
All right. Well, Shayna, roll me focus, I guess, while Kenny rolls me fighting.
Okay, so oh shit, yo, your fighting is like thick as fuck, like thick boy.
It's only that thick because he took damage.
Yeah, that's the only time it gets that bad. You
Normally,
get 2 fatalities off the bat. That's why it seems so bad.
normally Kenny just be rolling like 30s or something.
Yeah, and it slowly gets higher. But like the meteors just sent me from like rolling 30 to rolling 80s.
Yo,
And think you still have 2 more of these before he goes unconscious.
wait, who
Oh,
has
boy.
2 of what?
Fatalities.
Kenny has 2 more fatalities.
Oh god, okay.
So the third one's definitely gonna send him to 100.
Well, I know it's probably not gonna matter because she has irate, but I rolled a 72.
Okay, yeah. So I got a 55 too. That's 110.
So it's 110. And this is the last turn irate is active, right?
Yeah.
It's also
Until
the
you
last.
activate it again.
Huh?
It's
It's
also
for you too, right?
Huh?
no.
What? Okay.
Nobody
I-
else has irate.
So
I
I
don't have
can't do the thing where I push it out. I'm still gonna be frozen. Can't fight back.
Well, you said you're gonna drill through the ground.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, underground. Yep.
So what ends up happening is that you feel this cold snap, but you drill through the ground. Of course, you're blind, so again, you can't really see what you're doing, and you fall through to the basement floor.
With the damn dinosaur?
Yes, with the
Fucking
dinosaur.
piece of shit dinosaur.
Does
Oh
the
yeah, if you
dino-
injure the
is
dinosaur, you get disqualified.
intelligent? Or will it just attack?
Right, like,
The dinosaur is intelligent.
If the dinosaur gets injured, you get disqualified. Don't kill the dinosaur.
Well, if he
can't see.
attacks me, I should
I'm gonna
automatically
just
win.
yell.
Interfere.
It's intelligent. It's not going to attack you. But if one of you accidentally hits it,
Bro, y'all monsters. This thing knows better.
If I have a question, will she have to roll knowledge or something if I like yell down there to trick her?
That's the dumbest shit
No,
I've
I'm
ever
not
heard.
blind anymore. Was that
I
one
don't-
or two?
No, you're
turns?
blind for
That's
2 turns. I only did one thing.
Man, what the fuck?
This has been a very long turn.
Like if I yell down there and I'm like, I don't know, Wrath of God's
eating
flaming
time.
fury.
I can't like roll like fortitude or so, like something. So I don't know.
Nah, Kitty, you know what I was gonna say? You don't know what I thought you were gonna say? I thought you were gonna say what Captain America does to Falcon. It's like, on your left.
Oh, that would be even better.
On your left.
Coming in on your left. Just throw something. Gets the that'd be awful. Would she have to roll something, or she could just be like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing."
That's really up to her.
Wait, what do you mean? What is he trying to do?
Well, I was gonna try and trick you, but because you're blind.
Okay,
But
yeah.
you
shit,
said
that's
we could
fine.
You
just choose
throw
not to
your
do
voice like a ventriloquist? Because unless you're doing that, I'm not sure how you're gonna trick her.
Oh, is there an echo down there?
It's a basement, so it should
So-
be.
Yes.
Bruh.
On your left.
Okay.
I'm about
because
to
I
rock
don't-
your shit.
Sure. So okay, can I just look around like what the fuck is going on?
You're blind.
Oh yeah, fuck. So I'm just like feeling on the ground like what the fuck?
I should have better watch these blind. 'Cause clearly-
You didn't fly down. You didn't go down.
Okay, I got an extra action. I'm gonna just beam my hammer at him.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, you haven't taken anything so far.
Oh, not reacting, huh? Hammer.
Do what you must.
Roll me fighting, Kenny.
I'm running out of ideas.
Bro, if these people do this shit and then they say we're afraid of Tanya.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
To be fair, it is quite ridiculous, isn't it?
Kinda whack.
Oh shit! I hope that shit's not amplified. I'm about to get the
Bro,
shit.
people in
rocked.
Primus be like, why the fuck the floor shaking?
They're not that strong.
Fucking out of me right now.
It can atomize people. They're not that strong.
They're not that strong, you know.
Throwing fucking meteorites at the ground.
I mean, that's
Heavens
That's
to
magic.
seal.
throw it. But in terms of say, just chucking a warhammer around, bulking himself up to inhuman size, it's like, no, he can't shake the ground though.
Yes, I want to see Kay fight Ruby. That would be. Whew.
Ruby may die.
I rolled a 79.
May?
79. Oh my god!
Damn it.
I'm about to get rocked.
so Amethyst just feels this.
Put me into the dinosaur. Please put me into the dinosaur.
Wait, won't she be set on fire too?
Yes.
What?
Time to get
Protect her eyebrows
crispy.
at all costs.
Time to get crispy.
I'm
Wait, so
so
what
sorry.
do I have? A reaction I can't shield? What does that get me? Oh wait, can
I
I,
thought
do
you
that
weren't
circle?
reacting.
That spell that nothing can pass through?
Well,
happens if I
again,
react?
you are blind, so how would you know he's doing this?
Can
What
she
you
hear it?
mean? I always put up a shield. It's just a shield. That's like a natural.
Which direction are you shielding?
I mean, I said on your left, and then you started feeling around.
Well, it's like the one I'm talking about is resilience fear.
So, I'm just trying to follow the logic here. He said on your left, you start feeling around, then
And
he
then
throws
I'm
the
like,
hammer,
Throws hammer.
and then you put up a shield as he's throwing the hammer.
Depending
Well,
on how hard
no,
you
I
throw
wouldn't
the hammer,
know.
you
I
should
just
be
hear
able to
on
do it.
your left and I shield. Just like it
Say
was
your
a
left.
natural response to put up like an actual shield if I had one.
But I thought you started feeling around.
Okay, fine. Let me get knocked out with the fucking hammer then.
You're not gonna get knocked out, Shayna. You haven't even taken a fatality yet.
But it's coming for me.
I
It's
have
coming
two.
for me.
And heal.
Shayna.
Wait,
Shayna, you hit this
You'll be
man with
alright.
2 meteors.
Shayna, you hit him with 2 separate meteors.
Not one,
all right.
2.
Because not only do you have no fatalities, but then you can heal.
Fair enough.
Just take the hit.
I'm taking the hit.
Before this continues,
Huh?
how if Kay is throwing this thing hard as fuck, wouldn't she be able to hear the wind of the hammer coming towards her?
You know what? You're fucking right. Just like with Thor.
Hey, Keyshawn, what was her prize money for this tournament?
300,000
gold.
Ooh,
in the
that's
mirror.
a fat stack.
Would
of
she have to
cash.
roll perception then?
Yes, she would have to roll perception.
Oh no, then I'm not gonna hear it.
I
I might as
tried.
well be deaf.
I tried.
Yeah, Miles is trying to play devil's advocate for this one.
No, I want to get hit with it. Go ahead. I know I'm about
So,
to get tossed back. I
find
hope you hit
out
me
she
into the
gets
fucking
stronger, too.
dinosaur. Amethyst is gonna yell outside. I hope you hit me into the fucking dinosaur.
I hope it's like, I hope
I
you
will
hit me
die.
into the fuck.
I will die. Do not do that.
You know how they
You
do
won't
that
die. That'd just
slow-mo?
be the end of the thing.
That'd
You
just
know
be
how
the
they
end
do
of the
that
fight,
slow-mo
and Kay
then
would
the
get
fucking
disqualified.
meat is just vibrating, and you see the spit fly out of my mouth in slow motion. Then, like, there's a pause, and my body
Yeah.
just gets knocked back by the force.
Miles, there's no chance anymore of Jafari losing.
Right.
Jafari dying.
Right. So
That's off the table.
This is a beautiful fight. Okay.
So
Unless some third party flies out of nowhere and kills both of them in
Please.
one.
We just got
Oh my
eviscerated.
God.
Actually, no. I feel like Dracula would really like that.
No,
He might.
I wouldn't. My
Just get
friend
wiped
stopped
from
it.
existence.
Jafari is safe no matter what happens at this point.
So Kay hurls the freaking warhammer at Amethyst, and it connects with Amethyst's back. As Amethyst gets hit with this warhammer, you just feel rage, like an undescribable amount of rage, almost as if a volcano has just burst right in front of you, and it's just nothing but a field of anger and torment, honestly, as you are also set on fire, making a crater in the basement below.
So can I put out this fire if I roll? Like, what's going on right now?
Yeah, you
Okay.
gain one. You gain one fatality. You feel some of your ribs crack.
Am I
You-
still on fire now, or am I like?
You roll and you put the fire out.
Okay, well now that I can see again, before he could do anything else, I'm gonna fly out and I'm gonna whip out my sword at a mad dash, and I'm gonna attempt to perform Moonfang Heaven Pierce since I can see. And also on my sheet, I have let me look for it. Yeah, I can finally use Toil and Trouble, which doubles the damage of the last attack that injured me. So
Well,
Yeah.
I never thought I'd use this before, but
Oh no.
I'm gonna use my trinket.
what the fuck is that?
Oh,
Jacket of brightness. Jacket of brightness.
What does that mean? I still have an extra action and a reaction. Don't fucking try me. What the fuck is
Hey
going on?
man, I'm just trying not to get hit with this shit.
wait, Kenny, you gotta tell me that again, cause I was like, oh, junk. Wait a second.
The trinket that I wrote at the beginning of the campaign, that my brother gave me, the jacket that I always wear, is the gem of brightness, so it can blind enemies.
My
What?
God.
Okay, I still have another action. so
Bro,
I
you
can
just
make
gonna
some-
blind her of his entire fucking.
I can
I
make
don't
some
know what else to
sunglasses
do.
or
Sorry,
something.
did you
I've
mean
run out of
Kenny
faith.
is now a
Okay, let me
living
redo this.
flashbang?
Wait, what
Yes.
did I say I was gonna do?
Nice.
Always has been.
Always will be.
Moonfang Heaven Pierce.
So yeah, from a distance. And then I have an extra 10. So wait, let me rework that. So, I want to do the fuck. What's it? I just did it, and then Kenny did it. The Heaven's Pierce ice wall thing. So I want to attempt to freeze him in the ice, and then do the dash.
Hmm?
Damn, Kenny,
Wait,
go out the way.
So you're doing the ice thing first?
To freeze you in the crystal.
So then I'm gonna change mine. I mean, you did it. I'll take mine.
I mean, that makes sense.
I'm a this giant ice thing coming at me. I contest.
What? What does that mean?
I will also use the ice move.
Focus and fighting both of you. God dang it.
I don't like what's going on here.
What is happening?
All right. Well, I got something. I got a last resort in my pocket. I
Andrew,
think
just so
we'll
you
come to
know,
this.
after the tournament, I will be sending everybody a personal freaking thing of a couple things they can purchase, which will allow them to boost their stats a little bit more.
Bro, I need some power balance. I feel like me, Jafari, and Takeo are like playing next to fucking gods or some shit. Like, what the fuck is this?
It's like you
I
should
should
not
think
be
about
hitting 180s.
Bro, do you hear what's happening right now?
Yes. Do you think I didn't plan for that either?
Bro, I'll be honest. I don't think you stand a chance against either of them.
I like
and that's
how
not
I like
me
how
being
when
mean.
this started,
I don't stand a chance.
I like how
against
when this
either of
started,
them.
Jafari said, "Yeah, I think I have the best chance against Arite."
To be fair, I said that as
Amethyst-
well.
Amethyst fucking nay
And
on
I
that dude
still
with
did.
no fatality.
It's
God
kind of a
damn
huge
it.
flex.
What did each of you get?
No, he's nothing. Stats. For sure. There's
No,
way
he's
he
just gonna
doesn't
give
know
everyone
the
else
stats.
bonuses and not you guys.
Stop.
You know what? That'd
Bro,
be fair.
Tanya's
That'd
going on,
be
like I was
absolutely
thinking
fair.
about like
But,
trying to improve
yeah.
the shit that I do for a while, but like now I feel like I have to.
Yeah.
I'm not nervous.
This is most earned because
I'm
I
not-
just rolled a 94.
Well, I rolled a 138.
What?
Because it was,
You get irate?
Wait, no, never mind.
Jesus
never mind. I'm
Christ.
slow as fuck. Sorry.
How the fuck do you roll a 94?
Well,
Bro,
Well,
my
let me
max
tell you.
roll, my max roll
Fellas.
is a 46.
well, you see.
Y'all like
So wait,
rolling 50s
So
like
wait,
it's nothing.
First of all, I would like to ask, like, since I only used irate like one time during this match, if I attempt to use it again, is that spam?
I was
We
just
used
say
it
that
twice today.
I just say that
But
I need to
once
take a
in this
piss.
match.
Jesus Christ.
So it resets when you per between
I
matches.
mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know
I don't fucking know because I
Oh.
never used it. I don't think
this
I used
much.
it in the tournament.
I'm not gonna nerf any of the stats, but by God, I am gonna help everybody else out because you two are already freaking Jesus out there, out there.
All I've been doing every time you give me a boost, I just put in the fighting like every time, like every single time. Like it doesn't matter how high my fighting gets, I just put it in there.
That
Jesus.
And this is the power of specialization.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Because being an all-rounder is for fucking nerds.
Nope.
God
Focus
damn it.
AF.
And besides, my ability allows me to boost my stats anyway.
Being an all-rounder is for dweebs.
Who needs to be all around?
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need to balance this, but I don't think it's a problem with the stats. I think it's a problem with the, because to be fair, I wrote those effects that Amethyst is using before
Before you rebalanced everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
So
way
now
before.
If
So
it was
now-
rebalanced, then it was unbalanced.
Yeah. If you need help, we're always here. So.
Bro, I know I'm gonna get an earful from Andrew.
I'm back.
I already know I'm gonna get an earful from him.
And it's just like my highest roll is a 46. Oh god.
I-
Jeez.
I can't.
Battle of gods up here.
Spent all my time planning 15 moves in advance. Little did I know, fuckers are already gods now.
Andrew, you're just pulling a boba.
Bro, these fuckers are
You're
gonna
too
1v1 Helios in
busy
the next fucking
planning.
thing.
Instead of just getting stronger.
Well, like,
You're too busy planning how you're gonna get stronger when you could just get stronger.
well, I'm not planning on how I'm going to get stronger. Power and strength are two very different things.
Well, yeah, she
Anywho.
did the ice piercing, and I did the ice piercing.
Right. So Shayna, what was your role?
So I got a 69, but then I was asking if I could
Nice.
irate.
Ha!
Stop.
69.
Haha,
You can-
funny number.
You can use irate next turn.
It's the
Okay,
funny
next
number,
turn.
guys.
So yeah,
So-
do I roll twice for that because I'm doing two separate actions? It doesn't matter. Is it just all lumped into one?
Well, you need to roll twice, but you might want to hear what I'm about to say before you go on. Cause what I was gonna say, is that you two use the exact same move, just Amethyst with Crystal and K with freaking ice, actual ice. And K beats out Amethyst's Crystal. And the sea of ice is starting to pour over closer and closer to Amethyst.
Okay. But that was one action. So I
Yes.
have one action and a reaction.
The ice
Okay.
is coming at you.
Okay.
That
So
reaction.
yes, I completely yes.
I'll shut up.
So like I technically still haven't taken damage from that yet, correct?
You still have not taken damage from the ice now.
But didn't I take damage from the hammer before?
Oh, yes, you
You
did.
track. Okay, you track. And then you said, but this technically isn't next turn until, I don't know. This is
If
not
you're
next
gonna
turn.
do toil and trouble, then I'll let you use it.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't modify like the actual number I get. I was just clarifying for irate. Like this is not next turn yet.
No, it's
I'm
not.
just honestly like tournament wise for like the company, this is the best this is the best possible outcome
Yeah,
that it
because
could
it's a
have been.
win-win.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then so what I'm gonna try to do is
Having our heroes beat out all the Somnium dudes, of Solomon Grimm's guys, and Arite, and then have two of our own members in the finals. Bro, I didn't think this would happen, but it's gonna make my speech an absolute banger.
Especially two of the founding members.
And then they're busting out these powerful attacks that.
And then one of them just says, haha, meteors. Haha, meteor go burr.
Oh,
Yes.
gosh. Don't worry, I'm not gonna nerf any of the stats or any of the effects, but what I am gonna do is start reworking those stats, especially irate, because that's busted as heck.
it's so thick with power.
It's the fact that you can use it so many times.
It's probably
Like,
gonna be
it's
something.
Because
It's
it
probably gonna
fits-
end
I
up
have no
turning into
problem
something
with
like
you
add a
using it
couple
so much.
dice,
I'm playing to my
couple extra
strength.
dice to it.
Can
Like,
you
I have no
do that
problem
at
with
the
you
beginning
doing it.
when we created our character.
Yeah, I have no problem with you using it. Like, I'm like, I mean, get it how you get it. But
Hey
like,
Keyshawn, I was like saving off from doing some like hella cheap shit, but now I feel like it's worth doing. So
well, hopefully you won't be fighting me again.
Dun, 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 dun,
'Cause
dun. I don't want to fight you again.
I feel
later
like-
down the road.
I feel like I can't go much farther than this. I think I peaked. Unless I get another curse weapon. It's like,
So what did we? I have one action already. Okay. So then I would like to. This is potato.
Case
Is
and
this
goal.
a time for? Can I use time stop? Is that after?
what?
Okay, so now Shayna not only summoned meteors, she's also just saying
Stop,
Zawarudo.
Yo, I have multiple JoJo references in my list of
Holy
stuff.
shit.
Fucker's about to say Zawarudo, stop time.
If you
Road
stop
roller.
time, if you
bro,
stop
your
time,
power set kind of disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie.
I think
Well, I don't have a. Oh, actually, yes, I do. So yeah, I'm basically gonna do that move. So yeah, I'm gonna use time stop, and then I actually have instantaneous reaction, which gives me an extra action once per combat. So
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
Shayna.
Didn't you use your
remember
action
how-
to create the wall, the ice?
Hey,
thing?
Shayna, remember how I said I wasn't gonna nerf anybody's stat? Yeah, we're gonna have to have a talk sometime this week.
Well,
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 each one-
I have
No,
I have instantaneous reaction too. But you use your first action on that ice pillar thing, right? And then you're using your second action to do the time stop.
Yeah.
So that was your instantaneous reaction.
No, because I always had two actions. I have Spirit
From
of
what?
Fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Oh, I have Spirit of Fire too.
Oh, same here.
I think we all have Spirit of
So
Fire.
I
If
just-
we-
No,
if
it's
we
per
don't, I
combat
have-
though. So instantaneous reaction is per combat.
Yeah.
Instantaneous reaction basically gives you
I
one
thought you
extra
just got-
third action.
Man,
No,
I
I
thought
didn't-
you got
I
3
don't
extra
just-
actions all the time.
Oh
I'm
no.
like,
Oh
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, but legit, Shayna, we're gonna have to talk. I'm not even gonna
And it's
lie.
been called into a principal's office.
Just said time stop the world, and I'm like, oh, Where'd she go?
It's like this is
Kenny's
fine.
end goal is to
You know what?
basically be
I love
Gilgamesh from Fate, just summoning cursed weapons out of nowhere.
I was also thinking about attempting that just without magic.
I mean, that's fine. I just basically wanted to be Green Lantern with magical properties, and I think I accomplished my goal. So
You kind of
Yeah.
did. You freaking lunatic.
Alright.
Meteors crashing in the sky. The
I
funny
mean-
thing is that if
You're
you were
right.
just Green Lantern, you could have done most of the things that you were doing right now.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've accomplished your goal.
Yes.
Yes.
I am now Pink Lantern.
So you're a
Alright.
Star Sapphire.
All right,
Minus the love.
All right, time stop.
All right, so I got this extra action, and then somebody.
All right, time stop is words that shouldn't be allowed.
So my, so I have that extra action thingy, and then Toil and Trouble, which doubles the damage, and then so when I have this extra action, this still doesn't activate Irate, right?
No.
Okay. So, but at least it'll be doubled, and so I would like to pull out Spirit Bomb and in this.
Wait, whoa.
Whoa, what?
I was gonna say that. Whenever I say that first, I'm usually gonna use something else instead.
Are you?
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay.
not actually gonna use it. So I'm gonna do Finger Gun, Final Spark.
Wait, so you paused time and went above me or something, or you paused time and what
Well,
happened?
see, all I have to do is I imagine we can still see each other. Like we're far, but we're shooting the ice. We can see each other. We gotta see each other to do that, right?
Right, you're below in the basement, and I'm above on the ground level.
Like yeah, but I
And
imagine.
you shot ice up, and I shot ice down.
Yeah, but
and
we
you
would
stopped
looking
time.
at each other. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Even
right,
though
yeah.
it's from a far ass distance.
Correct.
So then I'm going to do the finger gun thing, and then attempt to blow him up with the final spark, and then the double stuff while
so,
time is stopped.
so you. Oh,
Yes.
I see. Okay, so while the ice is coming, you stop time, point the finger gun, and shoot.
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
Yes.
Well, I don't think I can do anything in stop time because, I can't
Yeah.
activate my gorilla style or nothing either, though, right?
No, and I'm.
Yeah. So.
I
Can't
don't.
do nothing while time is stopped.
Yeah, I
Time is
think that's-
stopped. You don't even
This
know
is-
what
I think
she's
that's
doing.
Yeah, it's just stopped. So you're still at
Unless-
the point to where we were shooting ice at each other.
Because if you double the damage, right,
Yo,
and
you're
I
fine.
did a fatality, then it would do 2 fatalities,
Yes,
which
and
would
so
put
you're
me
out.
unconscious.
Yeah.
So yeah, if this hits, that's GG's.
Roll brace, Kenny.
Brace, time is stop.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Can
Yeah,
you do
Shayna-
anything?
Yeah, Shayna, we gonna have to have a little talk sometime this week.
What? I don't even fight like this all the time. It's just for the tournament.
Shoot, I'm finna be fighting
Like
this all
any
the
other
time.
time,
Now
I'm
that I know
usually
I
in a
can't.
supportive role. Am I not, you guys? Eh.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
Like I said, usually outside of the tournament, I usually play a more support role. Like I don't do all of this.
Bro, why the hell are you playing a support role?
You all said.
This is the question.
Heals.
Why play a support role when you can literally just say, haha, Zawarudo?
Because
Well,
we all
take this in mind.
said that
This
initially.
makes sense. Like I'm the same
Bro,
person
Dio
who
just said
loves
he's playing a support
so
role.
I do. Yeah, so that should tell you all you need to know.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I do luck support, so that should tell you all you need to know. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt. That's what I'm going to attempt to do.
Okay, so technically, by the rules of D&D, time stop will be deactivated if you attack the opponent.
Yeah, I know, but my thing is, like, since I stopped it, he won't have a reaction to him getting hit when it unfreezes. You know what I'm saying?
All he can do is brace, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so roll brace, Kimmy.
We. I don't, because you can still. You're rolling. What are you rolling? Focus or act?
I'm
What are you rolling?
focus is magic.
Focus. Oh yeah.
If you're in my line of sight, I don't need to scope you.
I mean, Is my talent still in effect with brace? Like, is my stuff still like boosted because I took damage?
Yeah. But then again, she has activated an ability that lets her really increase her magic.
She use irate?
No.
That activates next turn. This is just it doubled. So when you hit me with that hammer, I'm multiplying that damage I receive back onto you with this next attack.
The funny thing is, this isn't a rework of the system. This is just me fixing the old system.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh fuck. Well, I got a whopping number of 26.
Oh, you're
Oh
done,
my
Kenny.
god.
You're
Oh
done.
my god. Kenny.
I'm sorry,
I
you're
mean-
done.
Kenny, I
For some
got
of us, that is a whopping
55.
number.
The fact that you think that's a low number scares me.
What?
That-
Yeah,
It fucking hurts, actually.
yeah.
In this specific instance, I'm hurt.
That's a high roll, but I got a 55.
Do I have anything
so.
else I can help myself?
So we
I'm
called this
sorry.
tournament the Clash of Gods tournament. We weren't really expecting it to be a Clash of Gods.
I mean, the word gods is in the title. So.
Well, you see, we meant it more figurative.
Not literal.
You know what? I accept this. You were better prepared, and I accept it.
No, she wasn't better prepared. She could just stop time.
That really did it. But,
Yeah.
I
like,
mean, of all the spells she could have learned, to use.
Yeah,
but stop time is
Technically,
the one she chose.
She still is better prepared.
yeah, you're right.
Is it bad that this isn't even her most powerful spell?
Yeah, it's not.
kinda,
Yeah, yes it is.
Yes, yes, it is a
I
problem.
haven't hit my most powerful, but like
That's kind of
nonstop
problematic.
Finger gun, nothing I can do.
Bro, my most powerful thing leaves me prone for 2 turns.
I haven't even developed the most powerful thing yet because I can't do what I want to do yet.
I shall stay silent.
That silence is deafening.
For a power.
Only kidding.
No
Yeah.
wonders. No
Yeah,
wonder the
Shayna-
super dice suck so much. Holy
Door stuck.
Alright, so just as a disclaimer, I am going to be reworking a lot of the old system throughout this
But
week.
everyone can be busted.
And also, Shayna, we're gonna have to talk, have a little heart-to-heart about this character that you made.
What?
I mean, it's a cool character. It's,
Yeah.
I'm using
No
my
one's
Yeah.
saying it's not, it's just broken.
I'm
Yeah.
using my imagination.
I'm gonna let you keep doing stuff. It's just that we're gonna have to add some consequences for you doing this stuff.
Bro, my most powerful thing leaves me prone for 2 turns.
Because the thing is,
And you
is like,
just stopped in time like it's no big deal.
I mean, very big deal. The fact that she busted out against K is in itself like a compliment.
I mean, you can easily do that. I mean,
Bro, saying
magic
it's
is
a
supposed to
compliment
be
does
weakened.
not negate the fact that time has stopped.
I know.
Okay.
You know what's sad?
You could have became a sorcerer too.
No.
You know what's sad? Magic is supposed to be weakened. What the hell is the original magic?
Yeah, magic's supposed to be weak in this world. Oh god.
Well, that's the thing. Amethyst's not from this world.
Yes, you're right.
Well, yeah, but she's in this world now.
I mean, that's fine and dandy. I mean, we're gonna have to go to her dimension at some point, so it's great that she's the
Bro, how the
strongest.
fuck are we gonna go to her dimension with people like her and Ruby?
Yeah.
Wait,
Who,
Don't
I remind you,
perish.
The only
through
reason
a
why
trike.
Ruby didn't-
Sounds like you guys all need a
Ruby
training
won
arc to
because
get to
Ruby
our
gave
stats.
up.
Oh, trust me, I need multiple.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best, guys.
I think you guys
Doing
can
the
do
best I can.
it. With Keyshawn working the thing, I'm sure
I
No.
feel
Oh,
sorry
yes.
for Mr. Rifa for losing to
Oh,
Arate,
God.
who got destroyed by.
Oh yes, we will. I will get you guys to this level, and I will also rework a lot of stuff.
Also, we should never do a tournament again.
Never again, no.
Never again.
There definitely has to have another one for balance.
Never again.
I wanna prove
Eventually,
myself.
there will be another.
I will not participate.
I will not participate either.
Okay, now I'm mad.
I can't wait till Dracula puts us in a another tournament arc where we have to participate.
Oh my god.
Or Jafari
stop.
dies.
It is a pretty good motivator.
Oh, you fucking
Jafari
rat. I was
died.
fighting for that. I beat the shit out of Arite even though I lost.
Jafari is the most stressed about dying. Like, if anyone had to be threatened to die, it was like Jafari was probably the best one.
Oh my god.
It's because who hates Jafari? Nobody. Nobody hates Jafari.
Because I
And,
tried
and
to.
it's like he also doesn't want to die, so it's like, well,
It's probably why he did it, actually. He was like, I mean, these guys won't care if they die. Miles gives a shit if he dies.
That is
I don't
not
think
the reason.
there have been multiple times in the campaign.
The
where
only
I'm just
reason
like,
is
fuck it,
because
if I
you're
die,
the
I
leader
die.
of God's Eye, but I don't know.
Yeah, I've had many moments where I'm like, if I die, I die.
But I'm like, Kenny, no, stop. Please.
Jesus
But
Christ.
congratulations, Amethyst. Well, yeah, congratulations. Amethyst is still beat everybody.
So
And
yes,
since the other tournament ended in a tie, this means so far you're the only God's Eye member to have won a tournament.
so yes, Amethyst has won through
Woo!
a lot of
Woo!
things.
You know, I'm starting to think that doing that mass suggestion was a good idea. Because
It would have saved them the agony.
Mercy killing.
No, we are definitely like fixing magic like immediately. Next arc is going to be very painful for Amethyst.
Oh, God.
Stop. It's not my
That's not
fault. I
fair.
picked a good power set.
Well, Amethyst, you are now the proud owner of 300,000 gold and one god.
Demon
Yeah, I
Killer.
think
Really
Keyshawn, I think
near.
part of the problem is you're using all the good parts of the 5e magic system without any of the downgrades, like preparing spells or
concentration.
conditions
Yeah, you're
or
right.
concentration or cast time.
Honestly. Yeah, so like I said, I'll just be adding like conditions to your abilities and things like that.
A good way to
Okay.
to make something like time stop work in a world where magic is weakened is instead of making time completely stop, just make it slow down for everybody but Amethyst.
That's just super speed.
Well,
Yeah.
effectively, but yeah.
I'll figure
But if
something out.
she can do it.
Still powerful.
It's still powerful, but just it's not. Oh hey, you don't have any reaction.
Right. I'll figure something out. But
It would
like
be funny
this-
if Kenny somehow moved.
Stop,
stop.
So you saw it.
Did you see me move?
Kay just goes
Oh, you saw
Jotaro
it,
mode.
huh?
Like,
I
Kay
can
moves,
also
time stop. Like, Kay moves, and then Amethyst just like, did you see me? And Kay is like, what the hell are you talking about? Did you see me? Fucking stop.
And then it's like, and time resumes, and I'm like, no.
Now that'd just
That
be
would
busted.
be funny. But I can't use magic, so.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll
don't
definitely.
use that either.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I'll definitely figure something out. For magic, because that while again I don't want to nerf Amethyst character, that was a little too busted.
I know you don't want to nerf it, but I feel like it's something that
You
has.
guys can get the same thing and it'll be
Bruh, no.
Bruh.
It'll be
Wait.
I think
I
it's
mean,
just
we
that
can-
y'all can't use magic. So.
But I mean, with your
Nobody
own
else can use
abilities
magic.
and
Bro,
and
I'm
final
literally using the
supers.
peak of this world's weaponry and technology.
Well, seems like tech is not even.
It will be.
It will
Just you
be.
fucking wait. Just you fucking wait. Just you fucking wait. Andrew
Honestly,
ain't the only one taking notes.
Honestly, if
Washington.
this fight has taught me anything, it's taught me that it's like, oh, there's still a lot of pitfalls and stuff. Don't worry. Shayna, I'll let you keep all the stuff you have, but we will definitely be getting I am definitely gonna be just start looking at your documents for like sometime this week.
Okay.
I'll just be putting a lot of stipulations on certain things.
All right then. I
Because
guess we'll start
we-
figuring out how to cast this stuff with just light constructs.
I mean, your right constructs are pretty strong too.
They are.
Incredibly, actually.
What?
All
I
right.
can do a front shield.
All right. Well, now that that super overpowered fight was out of the way, just so that you know, like, so I kind of want to put this into perspective a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, right. So, just to let you guys know.
I'm joking. Like,
No. I know you're
Okay.
joking. Just to let you guys know, neither Kay nor Amethyst is strong enough to shake the planet with their attacks.
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
think we're.
Okay.
I don't think we're-
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that was
just
a
fun doing Zach.
I just meant the arena. Oh god, dude! Imagine if they were like the people we'd have to fight after that.
Oh yeah, all the enemies would be insane.
Campaign over. You have attained godhood.
Right.
Achieved Super Saiyan. Please go to the next planet to complete your journey.
Honestly,
Transcended humanity. Please go to a different plane of existence.
honestly, so like I said, the final spark, which is that whole nuclear blast thing. Oh, what the heck? Shut up, PC. But that whole nuclear blast thing is on a very small scale. So I just
Bro,
want to.
you say small scale nuclear blast. The term nuclear blast means a lot more than small scale.
Don't worry,
Right,
bro. It's
so-
just splitting one atom, not multiple.
Yeah, saying small scale nuclear blast is like, don't worry, it's only a small scale national revolution.
All right, let's try and put.
Oh, the president's been assassinated, but don't worry, it was only a small scale assassination.
I mean,
Don't worry, bro. It was only the vice president.
Someone in the government was assassinated. Don't worry, it was small scale. It was only the Archduke Ferdinand.
Right.
Don't worry,
so,
bro. It was only the vice
It
president.
only
Who cares
starts
about
World
them?
War One.
Right. So what I'm gonna say, right? Because the like where Shayna got it from, that's what it says, like a small, the equivalent of a nuclear warhead, which is
Yeah, I got it from an
Two-
anime.
which is way too big of a scale to be doing crap like that. I'll say the explosion looks like that, but heck, it's not nuclear warhead level. Like, let's just say C4.
Don't worry, it was only a small scale
What?
nuke. People in Nagasaki. Whew! That was
Right.
a close one. I nearly got
Right,
evaporated
Nagasaki.
twice as hard.
The mushroom.
So let's just say about the scale of C4.
How much?
he has a lot of experience with that, huh?
Shut your
He
mouth.
sure does.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shut-
Did you ever Google it?
Shut it. Your
Didn't
mouth.
you Google it?
Yes.
Probably about a pound.
How much C4 does it take to blow up a building?
Not that
FBI
much.
agent, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, that was tough.
I think
How
I
much
did have to
C4 does it
Google
take to blow up a building? Probably about a pound if you placed it in the right spot.
I
And
mean,
you know,
honestly.
he came back with that kind of information when he went. He was like, let me see.
Yeah, I ended up having to Google that, and I was like, I probably should have put on incognito tabs.
Nah, bro. It's just off the
Wouldn't
top of my
matter.
head. I've Googled it before.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
but yeah, I'll say like a pound of C4, not anything. I was about to say not anything really big, but you know, C4 is pretty huge. But yeah, so like I said, none of these attacks are enough to like shake freaking are enough to shake the continents or anything like that.
Yeah.
But yes,
They're powerful. They're
they're-
just still small scale.
yeah, they're powerful. They're still small scale. No nuclear blast, not yet.
They
We're
aren't.
not to
They
that-
aren't. You know, somnium evaporating a city.
Right. We're not to that. You're not to that level yet. And while I do like Amethyst's magic set, and I do agree with it, I am going to start putting some restrictions on higher casting spells because that is one thing that I did neglect to do, which is my fault as a DM, and I'm sorry about that. And I'm sorry if anybody felt that it was unfair or that they felt like they were useless because of this information.
Oh,
well,
no.
I feel like
No,
I had a
no.
solid chance against K. I just fucked up my strategy. But if I was against Amethyst, I don't think anything I could do ever. I'm gonna end that sentence there.
But I hope but even though this happened, I hope everybody's still enjoying the campaign, and
Oh yeah, no, fuck
Yeah, of course.
Still great.
I just don't want this experience to like ruin everybody's fun, thinking that everybody's
How
like
would it?
stupid, overpowered.
Just
I
means
mean-
that I need to go on a training arc.
My opinion probably doesn't matter, but I had a lot of fun. Like, this is the most I've pushed my character since we started.
Yeah, same.
It's training arc time, boys.
All right.
With that being said, I think I'm going to push your characters even more.
Well, this
I'm
is
just
gonna
kidding.
force me to be more creative if I can't rely on magic. So
With that being said, let us go to the speech part because Tanya has made a speech for the ending of the tournament.
I better be on that podium because we're both the leaders.
You
I don't
prepared?
I said that's why I just want to be on the podium. I didn't think about the speech by getting kind of tired of other NPCs and other people being like, I mean, Tanya's really the leader. I'm like, wow,
Wow.
right.
Epic.
G-
Come on, Jafar. We all know you're just a figure. Not...
Chill out.
the freaking
I'll stop now.
what is it
I
called?
feel like the fact that you're insecure about it says a lot more than whatever people say.
What is it called? No, I don't want to say that, but that's mean. Screw it. It's funny. I'm gonna say it anyway. Like, it'd be messed up if someone said, "Aw, the poster child thinks he's someone."
Oh, the figurehead is self-aware.
to be fair, we have all
Sure,
been
he goes,
openly
"You know what, Tanya?
suspicious
Give me
of
that
Tanya."
speech."
Jafari, if you decide, if you decide to
Jafari
leave,
just
put
grabs
something
the,
inside, I'm
the
with
script
you.
and runs away.
Tanya like rocks up in like a fucking wheelchair, ready to give this speech, and then Jafari just shoves a wheelchair off the fucking stage.
And starts reading off the script himself.
Hey, Miles, if you plan on asserting dominance, I am 100% behind you.
Yeah, I can't do that in public. What the fuck is everyone thinking?
I'm
about
just putting it out
Yes,
there.
you can. Literally
I'm just
pick
putting it
Tanya
out
up
there.
and place her out the way and then speak. It's not like she can pull a Glock on you. Like, no, it's not.
Grab her by the collar. Excuse me.
Oh Jesus! All right, but
You actually spent time on a speech, so you got it.
Oh, you want me to do it now?
yeah.
Okay. All right. We get up on the stage. Well, I guess not the stage, but middle of the arena.
Are you?
What?
Kenny, what were you saying? You're on mute. Or were you talking to someone else?
You said like half a word.
I think he's
All right,
talking
cool.
to someone
I'm gonna
else.
continue. Now, I made this speech this long because this is the max time I can do a Tanya voice in one single go.
Oh, God.
All right. Settle down. Today, one true champion has achieved a victory. However, can you ever achieve a true victory? A victory so true that nothing else will ever challenge you again? Of course not. And why would you want to? A true victory would mean that you're done. That's it. No room for improvement, creativity, or any other challenge. You're done, and you can never achieve another victory. The imperfection of victory should make us strive for as many victories as possible in our short lives. Each victory is simply a road marker for the next victory to come. For those who didn't win, push forward towards your next victory. Come, join God's Eye, and we will take every victory in front of us. In this tournament alone, we've proven that the Taposamium, the best of Hero had to offer, and Solomon Grimm's family have all proven inferior to us. So who's ready to follow God's Eye into a new age of pure heroism? How many cities are going to enlist our fair services? How many people are ready to welcome the new golden age of Allione? All right, that's my speech.
All right. With
I
that
love
being
that.
with that
That
being
was
said, Dracula claps and he's like, "Ah, yes, very, very."
All right, I gotta
good."
get some water.
All right. Well, Dracula continues. Well, Miss Amethyst, I am very, very satisfied at how great this tournament went.
Never mind, I had a bottle right next to me.
He says, so it is with my honor to give you 300,000 gold and the demon mirror of summer made by Isho's father.
Wow.
No, this was entertainment. Couldn't get this on the telly. Well,
Well, you can because he did.
now I have to figure out what else I want to do. Whatever. I'll probably just go to sleep for the next 3 years or something. See if anything's
Oh.
changed.
That's great. Peachy.
So he hibernates for years.
What? You expected anything different? It's either go to sleep for 3 years or I have to watch you guys do your thing. Seems
No, I
interesting.
think that's okay.
All right. As everybody is dispersing, Tanya catches up with Dracula before he leaves. Oh God, it's another one of those. Oh, never mind. It's just you. What's up?
Anyway, I hope Jafari's life is no longer in trouble.
No. That's fine. He's fine. Tournament went off without a hitch. I got to see a lot of good-looking people with good-looking powers, and I was thoroughly entertained, almost throbbing.
All right.
Well, I'm glad you
guy.
enjoyed the tour. I'm glad you enjoyed the tournament. Hopefully,
Yes.
we'll be able to entertain you again soon in the future.
No.
Glad you got to come while my fucking life was in danger, Dracula. This is great.
Oh, grow up, Nanny.
Oh, dude.
Anyway. Anyway. I hope so as well. You all seem like interesting people. He's saying this to Tanya.
Well, thank you.
Were you going to say something?
I think that's it. Unless I think of something else.
All right. Well, I'll be here for the next. I don't know. Pretty much until the night time comes, so I can break down this tournament grounds. Guys left a lot of rubble here.
Why not leave it? You never know when we might need to use it again.
True. Well, I'ma go and get myself a hot dog. I swear, Kay got me addicted on this stuff.
Oh,
Now,
Alright.
going back and you guys basically congratulating Amethyst for her job well done. People in the organization saying, you know what we should do? We should throw a party for Amethyst. As this is going on, you hear just the Tanya's not there, by the way. You just hear the slightest fainting clap just go like.
Oh my god, it's a Ruby.
No,
Damn it.
Even better,
It's not.
Sapphire.
no.
My mom.
No,
My
as
mom.
no. God damn it! Shut How you get?
Roach boy.
How you?
Bro, you know he's been thinking about this for a while, and y'all just ruined it real fucking hard right there.
My bad.
Like, how do you guess? No, I'm more disappointed in the fact that you guessed 5 times and all 5 are wrong.
Roach
Okay, just start
boy.
over. Just start over.
It's for sure her aunt, right?
Start over from the party.
So,
Mhm.
they're talking about the party. When you guys hear a slow clap breaking the noise, as you see Kakali starting to walk up to you guys just with a smug face. Congratulations, you brilliant pieces of horse apples.
Haha, imagine losing.
I can't imagine if our organization lost like one way.
Well, I can't say that I'm not surprised. I thought that Dreidel was going to carry this entire tournament, but I guess I was wrong. Yes, there are still some magical beings out in the world with their broken abilities.
Bro, same.
Petty ass.
I agree with the Roach boy in one topic.
Yeah, same here.
That helped.
Well, man's just spitting facts. So I'm not gonna deny facts. Facts don't care about my feelings.
Either way, congratulations, Miss Amethyst. I hope you enjoy your prize. Don't know why you guys sponsored this tournament, but hey, who gives a crap? You won. Go ahead.
Bro, this dude kind of stupid, ain't he?
Go
Did
ahead.
you not hear the speech at the end?
Go
It was
ahead.
clearly promoting the business.
Go ahead and sponsor your little party. I'm sure that everything will turn out great in the future.
Well, that's not ominous.
Hope this company
Sorry.
has a great, powerful lifetime. Longevity. That's what I like in a company.
He's trying so hard.
Wow, what shitty trash talk coming from someone who our company is going to outlast his kingdom.
Oh, yo. Oh, God.
Whoa.
But to be fair, at least it was a good tournament. Put her there, Amethyst.
Don't shake that
him,
boy
don't
hand.
touch
I'm
him.
not.
Mm-mm.
I'm just gonna put my hands behind my back and be like,
Unclean.
"Thank you."
Give him a bow.
Oh, you should just spit all over his face.
Oh!
You are unclean.
Cool.
Give him a
Fucking
stank
roach
face.
boy.
Just look at him, give him a
Tainted.
stank face.
Stink face. Yes, I will glare down at him and put my hands behind my back.
Ooh, ominous. You know, I'm starting to really like you people. Much more entertaining than my brother used to be.
Ugh.
Yo, I'm gonna be actually livid, Keyshawn, if you make all 3 of them pretend to join our side.
I don't like that odd response. I would also be mad.
Nah, I was just I just thought that was funny.
Okay.
It's so funny, I might just do it.
Please not.
No,
please.
I definitely wouldn't.
Definitely.
Shut up, Andrew.
You've done it before.
Can you say it again so I can record
No, I haven't. Oh, come now. Can't someone just do a friendly gesture? I tell Dreidel to do it, but he's a little short-handed right now.
Shake that boy.
Funny. What a jokester.
Do not shake that boy's hand.
I'm not.
Sorry, we don't let pests into our party.
I also wouldn't put my hands behind his back. This dude's a creep. He's totally gonna, grab something.
Oh.
Bro, he's
He's
a
not-
spoiled brat with no manners.
Okay, well then in return, I'm just like, have I already collected my reward and the weapon or whatever? The mirror?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna fly back towards wherever we're staying.
Wrong country, you somnium idiot. Go back to where you belong.
He doesn't belong anywhere. Hell.
Exactly.
Well, she
Go to
can.
pandemonium, loser.
Amethyst flies away, and he says, "Well, she can suit herself. How vain people can be. Can't even take appreciation. Hate to see it. Either way, I'll be making my leave now.
He's the type of fucker to catcall and call it a compliment.
Bye-bye, the mysterious God's Eye. I hope we get to meet each other again soon."
I pray to God we hope not. I don't say that out loud, by the way.
So he walks out of the building. As this is going on, Riza kind of comes up to you guys and says, hey, guys, so did he just leave the building?
God, I hope so.
Is there?
Right.
Should we be afraid if he didn't or did?
No, I mean, he left the building without his friend, so...
Yeah, I think he's leaving his
Ooh.
friend here
I don't
after
think
he
he wants to.
chopped his hand
I
off.
don't
gladly
want
take
We don't want that.
You don't
Dibs.
want Dreidel?
Dibs.
Dibs, he's
Dreidel.
mine.
Send him back.
Definitely
Dibs.
Box
want
him up
Dreidel.
and send him back.
Dibs.
I mean, the only one who could really talk to him is Takio, and she's not even here.
Tanya
Dibs.
called
Wow.
dibs on the child. It's his.
Tanya, no, bad Tanya. Pull
Dibs.
that water bottle. No.
What are
Dibs.
you calling dibs on? The human
The
being?
child.
Dibs.
This is
Dreidel.
this
You
is
calling
not.
dibs on the human being? What is
yeah,
dibs? Like you
dibs.
own him
Yes.
now?
You're gonna be so severely
What does that mean?
If he's a
unbalanced
tool,
and
then he might as well
talking
be a
about
tool for
you.
us.
I'm confused on
Or-
what you're calling dibs on. Are you calling
Dibs.
dibs on like I own this child, or you like I want to be?
We're
like,
calling dibs on
Dibs.
Dreidel, the
I'm gonna
human.
go
Yes.
dibs on talking to him. Wow.
No, we're calling dibs on his entire person.
Y'all are like dibs. We own him as if he doesn't have a choice.
He doesn't.
I mean, push comes to shove. Once
He's
he
the one who
wakes
said
up,
it.
he'll probably
He
just-
goes, I'm not a
happens.
human being. I'm a tool to be used. So dibs.
Dibs.
Oh my.
I'll fix him.
Sure you will. You're just gonna keep him in your portal and be like tool.
Him in my
Get out of the
portal.
shed. Get out of the shed. Go execute this person.
Right.
This is
One
what-
call at all times.
You know, the last time I recall this happening in any show, maybe it's because I haven't seen enough shows this happened. That character nearly beat the fuck out of every single main hero, and the only reason they lost is because they had anime character.
Dibs.
Dreidel lost already once.
Tanya walks over to Dreidel.
All right,
I mean, that
Tanya,
character is also fighting kids to the death, so.
Tanya walks over to Dreidel. Dreidel
He's a
is
child?
yes.
No, well, yes, that too, but I meant the.
Dreidel was 14.
Jeez, I thought that was a grown man. I was beating his ass like he was.
and he was trying to kill you like he was as well.
True. I just didn't
Did you
realize
forget
it was
his
a
backstory? I
child.
thought he told you.
What?
Wouldn't be the first contestant in this thing I called dibs on. Anyway, let's continue.
So Tanya Tanya goes up to Dreidel. Dreidel is currently staring at the ceiling. Tanya is a little bit taken aback by the fact that Dreidel has not blinked in the last like 5 minutes.
Tanya waves her hand in front of him, making sure he's still fucking breathing.
Oh yeah, he's still breathing.
Okay. Hey!
Nothing.
Does he have his notebook with him?
Yes.
Telling you.
Buddy!
I'm just gonna talk to him. Who can actively talk to him?
He turns his eyes towards you. Not his head, just his eyes.
Well, that's all I need. To have his attention, at least. Aren't you gonna leave with, oh god, what's his name?
Kakali.
Kakali.
Kakali?
He writes, threw me away.
Threw you away?
Damn. Well, welcome to the organization. Fuck it.
Well, are you gonna go back to Somnium?
Jesus, I thought he wouldn't do that, but alright.
Well, if he considers himself a tool, I don't know what he's gonna do.
He says,
I mean, yeah, but if you're like stingy, you're not gonna want to keep buying more tools just to break them and then throw them away. Then again, he is a spoiled child.
Yes, but he calls himself a tool, and he might not be going back to Kakali. He's just going back to the Knights of Somnium,
Oh.
which he is a part of.
I don't think he is anymore.
he says, don't know, waiting for orders.
Well.
From who?
Join God's Eye.
Says, either the king, but if not, don't know.
Well, King ain't here, so.
Well, what are you gonna do until that happens?
Wait.
Do you have somewhere to stay?
No.
Hey, Burr, sir.
What are you gonna do until someone comes?
Wait.
Do you need a place to stay?
Tools do not need places to stay.
Oy, oy.
What was it?
Well, you're getting one.
You're kidding.
I'm joking.
Tanya writes down a hotel name, and she's like, all right, well, if you need a place to stay, here's a hotel. And she gives him a little bit of money, and she goes, all right, if you need a place to stay, go to this hotel, say God's Eye needs, we'll get you a room, and give them this money.
Come on, bud. Even tools need fucking sheds.
I'm not saying that. That shit's rude.
Fair enough.
And yet, it's saying dibs on the human child.
I didn't say that.
You won't say it to his face. That's what
Oh.
I'm
You didn't say
there.
spray.
I'm not there, so.
Did you say it was racist?
What?
Oh,
Oh.
you said it was rude.
Oh. I was like, what?
He takes the gold in his not cut off hand and just puts it on his chest as he continues to stare at the ceiling.
Tanya, because Tanya knows he's not going to move, Tanya walks him to the hotel.
Okay. Tanya walks him to the hotel, and the what is it? Bellhop, freaking desk manager, whatever it's called. He goes, "Yes. Oh, Miss Tanya, how can I help you?"
I'm going to need a room.
Okay, for just one or two.
Yes, one.
Alrighty then. And how long will he be staying?
For now, put it down for 1 week.
Alrighty then. Well, I have his. Here you go, sir. Here's your room key. Dreidel does nothing.
Tanya takes it.
Odd one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Also, could you tell Kleindale to clean up it, to stop offering people fancy water?
Why is he still doing that?
Oh no.
He says that even if he can't use his ability, it still tastes pretty good.
Oh, he's not wrong. Tanya brings Dreidel to his room, and then Tanya's gonna go talk to Kleindale.
All right. So Dreidel goes into the room. As soon as he goes into the room, he face plants on the ground and just like does nothing. Tanya goes to talk to Kleindale. Supreme Tanya.
Hey, buddy, I have a task for you.
Yes.
You watched the tournament, right? Or at least some of it.
Of course. I saw it all.
Okay. You know that Dreidel person who was in the tournament?
Yes, Dreidel, Knight of Somnium. I believe that he was a knight for Kakali, wasn't he?
Yes, he is no longer a knight for Kakali. And I highly doubt Somnium's gonna come to him. And if they don't, he needs to learn how to live as a person. You are also learning how to live as a person and as a human being. I would like you to make sure to spend time with him and make sure he eats 3 times a day and gets all the water he needs.
Of course.
That does not mean fancy water.
Damn it.
Fancy water tastes delicious.
You're right, it does.
Would you like some fancy water, Supreme Tanya?
Well, Tanya like literally downed a glass like a few days ago, so sure, why not? Tanya will take a refill.
All right. You down another glass. Somehow it tastes better than when it was 3 days ago.
Does Tanya have an immunity to this shit?
No.
No,
No.
It's just not activated.
Tanya has trust, unlike Amethyst.
Oh, really, Tanya? You have trust? Really?
Don't worry. All of this will be discussed in the next arc.
Hopefully,
What?
hopefully, fucking Kleindale's presence will be like I'm hoping Dreidel will like relate to Kleindale, them both being kind of from a similar position, and they'll help each other grow. So that's my plan with them, and I guess that's all I want to do for right now.
Fuck around and they fall in love or something.
That would
Yeah.
unironically be great.
What
For-
happened?
I ain't gonna lie, that would be enjoyable to see.
Plus, he'd actually be fucking happy.
Wait,
So
so are Miles and I the only ones that start school tomorrow? Is everyone still scot free?
No, I got
Yes.
school tomorrow.
Aw, shit, Kenny, we out here in these streets.
I mean, not even in class tomorrow.
Oh, damn, Miles.
I got class at 1:25.
Most of my classes are asynchronous, except for one. So I think I have a Zoom
Oh, what?
for.
Yeah, I don't know
So-
what that means.
It's a fancy ass way of saying like everything is online and you're just gonna have a due date, so we don't have to show up to Zoom like every other day.
Oh, that was my freaking history class last quarter.
Yeah. So all of my stuff's supposed to be like that, but a lady didn't email me back, and now I'm like, I really hope I don't have to drive all the way downtown to get my work.
What
Alright,
happened?
well, it's 9 minutes to 2, so is there anything else you want us to do before we end the session?
Yeah.
Is there anything?
Oh.
Well, other than this party.
I sent my notes in for Armor Key.
I know you.
Oh, did you
fucking-
send it through email?
Discord.
Discord.
I sent it before I came in the session.
God bless.
Did? I didn't
Yes.
get it.
Wait,
Oh my God, is this the notebook?
shit, who did I send it to?
Please be the
God
notebook.
damn it. Hold on, give me a second.
Yes.
And then Keyshawn, after this session, I need to talk about this power system, bro.
Damn it, it didn't send.
What is this? Venus.
Okay, so give me a sec. Okay, I gotta resend it.
Art
So,
history
quick
is
question.
awesome.
Yes.
Do you plan on doing a training arc after this?
Not a training
Need
arc.
it. I need it. Oh.
You need it. You.
I don't.
most definitely need
You
it.
need it. The winner of the tournament.
I
You
want
need it.
But I'm getting nerfed. I need it. I gotta get inventive.
He's
Bro,
not
you're
taking
getting
your
nerfed
stuff away.
because you're god tier.
He's not taking your stuff away, he's adding conditions. Like, what could happen is he'll just add something like, oh, you get a bit tired after this. Or
That's
something
like
along
saying,
those lines.
Saitama, in your next fight, you can only use your left hand. You're still going to one-punch his opponent.
And then he's like, I'm gonna go train this one hand.
He's like, time to start lifting weights, I guess.
Stop.
Becomes half punch.
Half punch man.
I hate that so much.
This man said half punch.
Half punch.
He doesn't even have to punch you. He just has to make the motion.
Right?
And then you just die.
Nah, he doesn't even have to make the motion. He just thinks about it, and for some reason, you get punched.
No, that's corner punch man.
Yeah. No. That's no punch, man.
There's no punch, man.
Exactly. No punch man.
No, that's just kick, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like
No punch.
it's like I can punch anybody. I can punch people across the world. I just need to think about it. just like Miyamoto and freaking Baki. Just like I got cut. It's like I can cut people even though I have no sword. Everybody's just like I got cut in half. I felt it. It went through my spine.
Dopo Orochi and Baki lose his hand. Just says, "Fuck it, I'll punch you with my stub." Now I can punch even harder.
I love Baki so much. Okay, I think I actually am gonna end it though.
All right.
Still sending my notes.
Yeah.